Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS Bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
Yeah. What's the word? Welcome to another show of the Banter and Barter Show, where we talk about everything under the sun. As long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. I'm your host, Courtney Egg, and I got my dog, Macaroni Tony, here with me today. What's good with your big dog? Raw, J Ben, and Marcus, they're going to be here. They're going to be here soon, just in case for some of y'all who don't know. They'll be here. But what up, chat? What's good with it, Snow? I see you early today, Snow. What's good with you? How you feeling? How y'all feeling today? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
Bro,
I'm just ready. I'm ready to get this shit off. I get the pins taken out Friday, and they said I ain't gonna be in the cast no more, so I'm gonna just be like a little hand thing, and I'll be straight. And I can
I'm gonna call you.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
My thing.
What up, it was good, bro.
Chilling.
I'm
ready to do this thing.
Hey, ready to do this thing, bro?
Hey, what's up? What's up the hand, man? Still busted up or what?
Macaroni
It
Tony
ain't busted up. It just I just gotta get it removed, and they gotta take the pins out. Everything's straight now.
Oh, so you already had the surgery?
I still got physical therapy though. Yeah, I already had the surgery. I gotta get a procedure to take the pins out though.
Ooh, man, that's just
they gonna put me. They gonna put me in them on them good drugs. I'm gonna be in there, and then I by the time I wake up, it'll be done. Goddamn. Oh, yeah. I just look at it like this. I'm off. I'm off work, so I gotta get it in these next 2 days, and I'm gonna just be. And it's early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock.
That's fact.
You can't beat that.
8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, and shit. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this because people blowing my phone up for this landscaping shit, bro.
Yeah.
Time for you hire some help.
I haven't even did promo yet, bro. I haven't even started like posting, marketing, nothing. Like just people that I didn't cut before. And one lady, she said, "I got 2 neighbors that's waiting on you. I need you to cut my yard Saturday, and then I'm gonna tell them, and you can just knock all ours out, back to back." I said, "Shit, let's get it in, goddamn."
Macaroni Tony getting to the money. Shit, because remember I already told you too. I got another job. I got a pressure washing job coming up too. This upcoming week actually. So we're a pressure washing joint. We'll make some extra dough. Get to the bread. That's what we do. We get to the money.
I'm actually looking into the government contracting. I talked with somebody that do it currently, and he told me about how I can get contracts with landscaping and stuff. So I've been kind of hitting him up and bouncing ideas back. And like, hey, you remember you was like, Clem, I challenged you to get a $1 million client. Hopefully, shit, the government be that $1 million goddamn. But I still got to do my due diligence and steps and bid and all that stuff. So I just got to learn the trick of the trades. But I'm like, dog, I don't know if I got the equipment to do the government.
Hey, all that money will be you can buy it, bro.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, I can go ahead and use whatever money to like get a truck and shit.
Yeah, I know people got government contracts with schools where he go in and put like bulletproof glass in schools and shit. So like, they pay well for that.
Shit, that's dope.
Crazy.
Well,
yeah. So I'm talking about side hustles, bro. I went and bought me a plasma cutter
Or
I'm gonna test it out, build my first smoker. Like, probably gonna start waiting in a couple weeks to try to figure that shit out.
Hell yeah! It's how call you a sausage man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
crazy.
That's crazy.
Call me Smoke Daddy.
What up, Smell the Roses? What's up? What's up, my guy AR Smitty? What's popping with y'all? Man, I appreciate y'all for joining. We ain't even started with the topic yet. We ain't talking about side hustles and businesses and everything, things that we got coming up. But we about to get into these topics soon, though. How y'all feeling?
That Patreon gonna be popping soon, boy. Like, it's popping now, but it's gonna be some more information there. I can see it.
Oh yeah. The Patreon gonna be jumping. But I decided not to promote it as much right now because we want to make sure that we build a strong community first. But what y'all can do is tap into the Discord, though. The Discord is in the description as well. It's in both of the profiles, in Banter and Barter and the Courtney Egger Show. So you can easily find that link there. So definitely the Discord. We got to build that community.
Lotto stud.
But before we get started, let me go ahead and read this super chat real quick from Smell the Roses because she came in blazing with the love. I appreciate you. Hold on.
Already, I think she didn't broke the record of like who didn't super chat it off the rip.
The fastest. Shit.
Hey, you right, man. Making money is me, man. 10 years, man, you're gonna have matching Benzes. 10 years. Thinking more like 10 days, man. 10 days.
Yo, shout out to Smell the Roses. Shout out to you, Smell the Roses, for the $5 showing love. She says, salute stars and roses. We appreciate you for showing love. We appreciate you. We do appreciate you. And let me read some of these comments before we get started. Snow says Tony looked up Kizzy Parks for government contracts. That's a good one.
Kizzy Parks. Man, we're definitely gonna do that.
My guy AR Smitty was good with it. Snow says Discord is where the magic happens. That's a fact. That is a fact. And Smell the Rose says, I love the good vibes. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's going to be fun tonight. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the first topic of tonight. I want to go ahead and dive into this one. So there's this woman, and she's upset because she just got divorced from her husband. Her husband got full custody of the children. And Buddy stopped paying for all of her upkeep. And so then he got his car back that he bought for her. He took that shit back. And now she asked, and so what is it? Oh, and also the bomb dropper, she also got to pay child support. So we're gonna get into this.
Weird.
That shit is so unfair, man.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into it, and then we'll give our thoughts and our opinions on it. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out. This shit is
equality.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse between my ex-husband and I, it actually did. And he showed me a level to him and a side to him that I've never, ever experienced before. So early last week, he told me that now that he is caring for the boys full time while I prepare to move, he obviously stopped the child maintenance payments to me, which is what we had agreed. I didn't want to be in receipt of anything because I didn't have the children, and that money was court ordered at the time of our divorce for our boys' activities. So their extracurricular activities, their breakfast club, after school club, tutoring, athletics, football, you name it, they do it, and that's what that money was for. So it's not a substantial amount, but it was in line with his salary at the time, and it was enough to cover those outgoings. It didn't cover their accommodation, it didn't cover their food, none of those things. So obviously, as they are no longer in my full-time care, that money was to stop. Absolutely, no questions asked. Now, he was saying that not only is that money stopped, he took the car that he had previously got for me away. Again, that's totally fine. I'm leaving the country. You don't owe me anything like that. That car was to make taking the kids from A to B easier. Totally fine. Here's the bit that threw me. He is saying that I need to pay him child maintenance. So I need to pay him child support, he said. And I was like, sorry, what exactly do you mean? He literally repeated himself and said that now that he has the boys, I have to pay him child support. Now, mind you, I have been self-employed for over a year. And you know what it's like when you're starting a business. It's not like I have the financial securities or the financial pulling power as I did while I was an EA. So I'm like, where exactly do you think I'm going to get money from to pay you? Anyway, I thought that he was going to simmer down and he was just like bluffing, or maybe he was angry. Lo and behold, I received an email this week from a mediation service saying that he has instructed them to start mediation with me. I would have to cover all of my costs, and they were inviting me to a meeting with them. I declined it because I'm not mediating over me paying you child maintenance. When I paid for our whole divorce, and anything that you paid to me has now been stopped because it was for the kids and I don't have the kids. Guys, can you explain to me, like the men of this generation? I have not heard anything like this before. My dad, who I've had to loop into it, was like, just ignore him. This is illegal. Men can't get money off women. That's literally what my dad thought.
What? Hold on, that last part threw me. What the dad said that's illegal. Sir, absolutely not.
Let me tell you about some of these. Let me tell you something about these women. Some of these women, bro. They be lying, bro.
Bro.
They be lying, bro.
Yeah,
beans
bro.
and chips and beans. Yeah, right. Yeah, in it, right. She be lying. You know, they'll put like my dad. I talked to my dad and he said X, Y, and Z. Come on, bro. She lied about that part. But everything else, you know what I find interesting is when men do not go to court for their children, the women will say, it's still on the man. It's your fault. You need to go to court. That's y'all problem. Y'all don't go to court. Right? Okay, he done did the court shit. Now y'all don't like it. So that's that convenience shit that I was talking about. That's one thing. They say one thing, but they be looking at it how they can get shit. But they won't be looking at it in a way that like the whole aspect of how that is actually going to play out. Y'all want equality, equal rights. You want to do the same thing. Men have been going through that shit that she just described so many times, right? Men go through it, and that's one of the things where when we have conversation about relationships and all that type of stuff, men inherently kind of already know if this don't go right, I might be put in the blender, right? A lot of women don't care about that. So now she got, I guarantee she the type of chick that I'm self-employed, strong, independent, don't need no man, blah blah blah. Well, I ain't gonna say don't need a man, but she flaunt her, she said she was self-employed. Mm-hmm. Now y'all break up. You talking about you saw a side that you never seen before. Most people don't think about divorcing and don't think about paying child support and all that stuff. So you always going to see a new side when it comes to money, especially if you got to come out your pocket. So you can't be mad because he actually took the advice what a lot of women say. Y'all men, y'all don't go to court. Go to court for your children, all that stuff. He did it. Now you still mad because you be thinking about going to court. And then another thing is, even when the women say go to court so you can get custody of your child, you don't never hear them scold the woman that's keeping the children away from the man. They just say go to court. He went to court. He filed his paperwork. That's what the women say. Y'all need to go and get hipped on legal counsel when it comes to these type of situations. He did. He did everything how he's supposed to be. She didn't disclose how much she make and everything of that nature. So if he was awarded it, that more than likely she was making more than him. So
yeah.
So
it's not what she got. Yeah, it's not what she got some startup job. She ain't making no money.
Yeah,
they actually awarded her money.
Yeah, so equality is we looking at the situation. It's not about if you're a man or a woman. We're looking at the law. So he did what he did, and I'm glad he did it. And I'm glad he went through the necessary processes. I'm glad he actually took up women's advice for him to go to court and do everything the legal way.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that he is less of a man because he did that?
Fuck no.
No, because I would say if the economy was what it once was, I probably would say so. Right, because in general, the women they wasn't making as much as how we was making. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't take my kids and put my ex-wife on child support and I'm making way more than her. That wouldn't even make sense, right? But since they making the same or if not more, that's what they saying. Why not? Why would I pay child support and we got 50-50 custody? Right? Why would I do that? You make as much as I make or more, but I'm paying for when the kids are over your spot, but you're not paying for when the kids are over my spot. You see what I'm saying?
They don't make it equal.
In today's society, it makes sense now. With how the economy working, it makes sense. I don't think he's less of a man, but I get it, you know. And another thing, you take women advice again. Hey, this is not the 1950s. This is not the 1970s. This is 2026. Let's keep it going all around, bro.
But I
2026.
I think like just about what she was saying. I think like if it was a different situation, I think he probably wouldn't have got child support from her. But the way she was talking, it's like she had custody of the kids first. He was paying the child support, whatever. He was paying for the stuff. Like when she had custody, I think she got wild hair of her ass and wanted to move out of the country, and that's why he's got the kids now. So then it's like, okay, cool. Now since you're gonna go out of the country, you ain't gonna never see your kids that much to do whatever. Because she said she was moving out of the country. Yeah, I mean, I guarantee when it first came out, they got the divorce. I'm pretty sure she put him through the ringer. I'm pretty sure she didn't give a fuck about the money that she was gonna get. So I would have did the same goddamn thing too. Hell yeah, I would be like, yeah. I mean, it may have been. I don't know. I wouldn't say because I think men mostly they want the best for the child. But at that point, I'm pretty sure she had no problem with him paying money at all. But now when it's her, she thinks it's unfair and it's not cool. Again, bro, you're moving out of the goddamn country away from your kids. I mean, what do you expect is going to happen here?
So I want to let me ask
one more thing, Quarter. One more thing. Another point is what in my experience when these type of conversations, you know, when people go online, right? They're not talking in general. They're giving their unsolicited experience of what they're actually going through about relationships and telling the world. Majority of them not telling the whole situation. They're not telling the details. It's just bad man. He put me through child support. I never seen. She already was painting him as like a bad guy in the beginning. But
yes,
there's
so hold on. Let me ask that question because I know you about. So that's kind of going right into what question I'm going to ask you. So because we can look at this as speculation in regards to what I'm about to ask, right? Do y'all believe that she was a quarrelsome woman or an unbearable woman? Do you think that she was that type?
I don't know for sure, but if you ask the question based on her going online telling her business and knowing that all mutual parties are going to watch this and it went viral and all of them are going to look at it, I guarantee that's what she is. Mm-hmm. This is your prime example. I'm not going to call her a narcissist, but this is narcissistic traits. These are one of the things in the DSM, I think 5-400 or whatever the book. One of the traits is when situations like this happen, they hurry up and go to everybody till they side and try to shame the other person before he or she can say they side of the story. So what I'm going to do is I don't like how things is working out. I'm going to go online. I'm going to tell everybody about our situation, paint you to be the bad guy, and purposely be disingenuous and don't add details of actually the holistic thing that actually was going on. I'm just going to paint it in the way that made me how I feel. And that's what it is. So, yeah, I think she more than likely she was, because out of all the women that I know that probably went through some stuff and everything, and they like on some real woman stuff, nice and all that type of stuff, they don't feel the need to tell everybody their business. Actually, they feel not ashamed, or they feel like they'll feel embarrassed if they tell everybody their business of whatever negativity she got going on with them when it comes to relationships. She's not even gonna tell people unless the closest people that they are with. not the entire goddamn world.
That's fair. And I think when the sap starts oozing from the tree, shit gets sticky. You know what I'm saying? And so I personally believe that the question that I asked, I think I agree with you. I think there's more to the story. I think that more men should start fighting for their relationship. And when I say they shouldn't have to fight, so to speak, right? When I say fight, I mean, instead of just pushing the kids off, I really start to dissect the situation, because I get it. It's a natural thing. It's almost like a default to say, you know what, I'm gonna give my child to the woman, to my wife or my ex-wife. I'm gonna let her deal with the kids XYZ so I can go do what I gotta do, whatever the case may be. But I think in certain instances, some men already know that they can be the better parent than the mother is, because the mother is not always the best parent. I got to be 110% honest about it. Not always saying that the father is always the best, but there are situations and times where the father is the best parent in the situation. And mind you, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's a bum or she out here fucking off, but sometimes he's just more fit and more apt to be the better parent. And the children should be with them, especially when they're at certain ages. I think around the ages of 9, anything between 9 and older, they need to be with the father. And that's what I believe.
What's her name? R.S. Streets.
Oh, R Streets.
Yeah, R Street. Yeah, I don't think this is a tick for tat situation. This is real life. It's not like because they was able to do it, we gonna do it. It's not that. It's actually we live in a different economy currently. Like, we always talk about getting to the money. We live in a different economy currently. It's not like how it was back in the day when the dude was making majority of the money, and it would make sense for this to go the other way. The woman, she has the kid. She's the prime example. She got her own business. She probably makes more than him, right? Because I don't think courts would, if you was making less, they're gonna make you pay child support. I don't think it go like that, right? If you make,
you gotta pay something. I think something.
Yeah, but he's getting full custody though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think within that situation, I don't think it's a tick for tat situation. It just is what it is. Like
he was in a more fit position to. I think he probably had a better lawyer, and he was in a more fit position to have the children versus her. And I honestly 110% believe she probably didn't fight it as hard as she trying to make it seem as if she did.
Another thing is you rarely hear men trying to keep their kids away from the mom. You rarely hear it if they get custody. You never hear them keeping away unless she's a real unfit woman, right? She got some issues going on, got drugs, be having dudes and everything running up in and out. You know what I'm saying? But on the other side, on the flip side, majority of times women actually, for whatever personal reason, they try to keep the kid away from the guy. Right? He ain't no crackhead, he ain't nothing. She just feels some type of way and understand this is leverage that she can have over the child. Right now, she don't have no leverage. And I think sometimes if you don't have any leverage, you feel like you're the victim because you never been in this type of situation that you have no control over. And I think that's the reason why she went online to paint it as she's being treated unfairly. But if you was to look at the situation, I guarantee if he was to come out and say, the actual situation, he can give more details of what's going on, then I think it'd be like it is not really a tick for tat situation. It's like she is being unbearable. She's being unfair. And let's be honest, it's some women out here, they be like straight up saying they don't feel like take care of their kids.
Bro, from what she said, man, what I got from it is this is her idea. Like, some people will say, hey, I think she had custody of kids. I think an opportunity came up out of another country. She talked to dad, say, hey, I'm going to take this opportunity. Will you take the kids full time? I think he was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll take the kids full time. So it's all working out. What I can see is all working out what she wanted to happen. But she didn't think that what's going to happen is that she was going to pay like child support. She thought it was going to be like, cool, I'll give him his kids. He agreed to this. Why do I need to pay? Now she's paying like the victim, And in no situation like that does it ever happen for the man. So I think she thought it was going to be exactly, because it was probably amicable, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't fighting it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he'll take them. They're his kids. So I just think that she thought this was going to be a smooth transition, and now life is hitting her, and she doesn't think it's fair. Just by the way, just the way she talks, bro.
Agree.
Like, I
think she was more in tune with the idea that I'm making my own money. I have my own business. I'm doing well. I move out the country. I'm about to go do my thing. You can keep the kids. And he like, okay. But like, what do you like? We live in two different countries, and I got the kids full time. Yeah, I can come out my pocket and do everything. But coming from where there was two incomes down to one, and you just going over there living your best life, like you ain't finna help out at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't finna do nothing.
I wish we did have more to the story, because I think he's doing it. I think he's doing it just because she put him on it first. I think he's like, all right, now you put me on it, and he probably wanted to be in the kid's life, probably want to do half or whatever, and she still put his ass on the support, because she even said he did it. Now that he has him full time, she's okay with him taking it away. But yeah, I think what it was, I think the way he did it is like, now you get to feel your medicine that you gave me. Like, I'm pretty sure
you know what? Like, you know what? And I'm gonna give you a different one. It might be a situation where he didn't care about being on child support, because come on, bro, we all know that's a high probability that's gonna happen, when you split. But yeah. I do think it might be based on how she was going about the situation. He was like, okay, you wanna be like that, bet, okay. I'm not being spiteful. I was actually like trying to help, because I done heard this scenario before. Like I don't mind doing everything. I'm good, but as you can see, she putting their business out on Front Street for everybody to see. You got people that he worked with that know he was married to her. Now he got to listen to this, and I'm pretty sure this is not the first time she done talked about this.
So I would say yeah, it's fair to say that we don't have the full story in regards to what our streets just asked, and in regards to, does he need the money? Honestly, we don't know. We don't know what their living lifestyle is. We don't know, if he's making good money, or if it's just a situation. It could be a situation where, because she's about to leave the country and go somewhere else and embark on her entrepreneur adventures. So he's like, listen, if you ain't gonna be here with the kids, I'm still gonna need you to contribute something. I'm not just gonna let you go out here and just have the best life while I'm over here taking care of the kids. It could be that. Everything from that point on is just all speculation at this point, because we don't get the full context. We only get her side of the story, and we only get bits and pieces only from the things that she's telling, because all it sounds like is, oh, well, I'm doing this and he decided to put me here and do this and put me on child support. And so what it sounds like to me is that she's a bit upset at the fact that she got put on child support. And I mean, right, wrong, or indifferent, it happened regardless of the situation, but we don't got the full context.
So our streets is not, I don't look at it as tick for tack, because we looking at the betterment for the kids. It's like,
I think she's saying based off of, because she said she put him on child support first, right?
Yeah, but just because she put him on child support, I think that it's not really, but it's not really tick for tack. Tick for tack will be like, she's still living in the States and she's still gonna be taking care of the kids, and then he still put her on child support. No, she's leaving the state. She's not gonna be looking after the kids, and she's the mom. And he got the kids by himself. He's gonna be working. He's gonna need help and everything. So that's one income that's outside, that's out of the house. And based off how she's going, it seems that she might be one of them. I don't know, but to me, I'm just assuming that she might not be the most cooperative person. I don't think it's like tick for tack. I think it's like a necessity for the kids. Yeah, right? If you're looking at it from that process, from that thing, I don't think it's just as simple. Well, she put me on child support. well, and now I got the kids. I'm about to put her on child support. I think it's just way more nuanced. But like I said, we don't have all the information. We're going based off how she's trying to frame it. But like I say, I'd rather see a sermon and hear one any day. And majority of times when people give their unsolicited version of what's going on personally in their life, and you're not like a what it is, like a celebrity and stuff like that, I take heed to believe in all the shit that you're saying, especially when you're in an emotional state and the first thing you're trying to do is trying to make him look like a bad person. But like if it was like if she was like a married person and everybody was like following her and all that type of stuff, and people was asking her like, hey, what is going on? What's your experience with being divorced and your kind of like situation? Can you give advice? That'd be different. But just going online to try to shame the guy because you feel some type of way. I be careful believing 100% of the stuff that she's saying. Like she even brought her daddy into it, talking about, oh yeah, that's illegal. Come on, how her daddy been alive long enough to understand the legal system when it comes to kids, bro?
That's how you know it's all emotional. Because the shit she said is, I think any person in their right mind, I mean even half right mind, if she said, hey, I'm not gonna be around, I need to pay child support, I think most people say, yeah, you probably should. Like I don't. She was definitely looking for emotional fucking validation from some ain't shit people to being like he ain't an ain't shit dude because he's trying to take money from you, which is just not even in no way, shape, or form is a valid like rant. Like not even one part of it is like she's getting taken advantage of at all. Like not even close to.
And another thing about her is how she's positioning the conversation of like what happened. She may feel like it's tick for tack and she's telling everybody how that was going, but yet we haven't heard what he said, so it might not even be no tick for tack. That's just how she's feeling, how she feels about it. But I'm listening to all the details of the situation, and if it was the same exact situation and they just flipped it, I would say it was a tick for tack. But when circumstances, especially financially, she's in another state and all that type of stuff, I'm like, it's way more nuanced than just making it easy as, well, he was on it and now she's on it. Like, it's more nuanced into the situation or the reason why. Because I know damn sure if I was married to a woman, she was making more than me or the same amount, her resources is gone. I'm self-sufficient. I can pay for everything, but she got her own business outside the states, and she just out of there, and she just on the phone. You know what I'm saying? That's the and then I have to spend money, or she got to spend money to have the kids fly out to her temporarily to spend time with her. Like it's just a whole different economic, like financial situation setting.
Here's my question though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my question though. Why are you leaving the country though, in order to pursue an entrepreneurial career?
Well, it's
like what career or what career field do you need to embark on that entices you to leave the entire country, away from your children, away from your family, just to go embark on these endeavors?
That's that shit that I'm talking about when they be purposely leaving shit out. Because then if we was to understand what she was at, what's this entrepreneurship thing that she's doing, people be like, so you left the States to do that? That's what you did. You left your kids around that for that? Like it's to me, it sounds like some entertainment. It might be in the entertainment industry. I'm not saying like OnlyFans. I'm talking about like music, whatever in the entertainment, movies, videos. I don't know, music. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I understand there's a lot of women out there. Not all women, but there's a lot of women out there. They have the FOMO, within them. If I don't do this, then they'll feel like I missed out the opportunity to do something that's like specifically for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what's best for me and how I feel instead of looking at the family as a whole. I rarely hear women dropping their kids to go pursue their dream.
But yeah,
I rarely hear
I
that.
bet it happens more than you think. Just dudes just don't say shit about it.
I'm pretty sure it do, but I don't think on average most women will do that. I think most women like, damn, I wish I would have did this before I had kids, but I'm on a different wave right now. You know what I'm
think if
saying?
they
I
got
gotta do what's
money,
best for my kids.
I think if a woman has money, if she has access to money, I think she would do that. I think if she doesn't, and just say she is divorced, she'll hold on to the dude paying the child support and stay around. But I think women with money, like if they have some kind of way of making like big money, I think they're I don't they don't give a shit about nothing but how they feel. Like they'll leave a kid in a minute and then be okay with giving it to dad. Be like, yeah, go ahead, you're good. That'd be the only time they do it. They would never do that shit when they like just barely making it or even above a little bit. They still gonna try to milk the dude. It's almost like a second job. They're like, yo, I got a second job that I really don't have to work. I'm taking this dude for all the money he got. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, cool. But only when they got access to money is when they do shit like this.
Because I put it like this. Like, what's that girl named Tia Mowry?
Mm-hmm.
She literally broke up. Yeah, she literally broke up her family because this is what she said. It wasn't cheating. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. She felt like she was doing everything for everybody else, and she didn't. She wasn't doing things for her, so she got to go find herself, and that's the reason why she did it.
FOMO.
Yep.
Yeah, FOMO. So now, right? She went on a press tour, unsolicited, right?
Yep.
Unsolicited. Now she went out in them streets, and it ain't working out how she thought it was going to work out.
Of course not.
Because she was talking about what happened to the men about the old days, what happened to dating and all that stuff. That's the shit everybody be trying to tell people, like, hey, don't come out here. Like my single friends, like they say, Clip, they say, Mac, bro, whatever you do, you and your wife, y'all dope. I'm pretty sure whatever problems y'all have, y'all can work it out. Y'all just gotta talk. Do not come out here. They say, do not come out here. So now she done went out there, and now she looking around. Y'all saw she had a post the other day talking about, I'm ready for love. I really want, like she's talking like as if she never had it before. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Right.
And I think sometimes, yeah, bro, like that's crazy, but I think sometimes there's this thing where people, how people that was raised in a good home, but they want to be street because everybody be like roasting them, saying, hey man, you got everything, you lame, bro. You ain't have to eat government cheese and shit like that, dog. You ain't cool. So they feel like they not cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes like the Tia Mowry situation, it was the same thing. She had everything. She had the family, good career, making good money, a good dude. She said he was a good man. She said she said he was a good man. He was a good husband and all that type of stuff. She said it wasn't him. I think she wanted to go out there, experience the worst of the men, so she can be in these conversations where these other single women talking about these bullshit ass men.
I don't. I wonder. Do y'all know anything about? He used to be an actor too, right?
Oh yeah.
I think
her
husband. Yeah, he used to be an actor.
Well, I mean, he still is an actor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still an actor.
Honestly, what I think, because obviously got a twin sister, and they, I'm sure they're close as hell.
No, they're not.
Sure, huh? Tia?
They not.
They're not.
They not. No, they not. What's her name? I think Reva. What's her name? Reva?
Yeah, Reva TV. Shout out to Reva.
Yeah. Shout out to Reva. She broke it all the way down, bro. Like her and her sister not cool because because Tia be on some BS. She's married. The other one, she's married and got
white
kids
dude.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
she's married and got kids and all that type of stuff. Tia be like, I guess she was like feeling kind of jealous or something like that, and it was like they don't spend enough time that she would like together. And she was like, I got kids and stuff. Like, what are you talking about? And then they always button heads because she be like overbearing and shit.
I think the dude she had was like, I think that dude probably didn't like take a lot of shit. And I think that's may have been what may have kind of probably could have rocked it a little bit.
Nah.
I just see, and I'm just outside looking in, man.
Yeah,
I just think that her sister's husband is very, very easy, and like whatever she's going through, he's gonna like support it. And I just don't see the same thing from the other dude. I think the dude had morals and standards, and he stood by being a man. And I think what it was, she thought what marriage was is like, hey, you listen to everything that I gotta say, and you gotta like, make me feel a certain kind of way about it. I think that's what it was. I think she wasn't getting that. And
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think it's FOMO. I think she wanted to experience the streets, bro.
I think it was a balance. I think it was a balance thing, though. In regards to the type of husband that he is and the way that he was speaking and talking about the relationship, I think it was more so he really cared. He was family first. He was a family first type of husband. It's whatever it is, I'm putting my family first, whatever situation may be. Now, dude, I don't think he was a passover, and I don't think he was a walkover type of guy. But I do believe the fact that it was a Tia Mowry thing. And in regards to what our streets was saying, I agree. I do think that you don't need to get a divorce in order to find yourself. You can find yourself.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Within the situation, you can find yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point. That's a great point that she made, because a lot of women feel as if or believe they need to remove themselves from a relationship in order to find themselves. Like, listen, man, if you learn how to communicate properly and you learn how to talk to your husband or your wife, whatever the case may be, and you are not talking at them, you can get what you want out of the situation. I'm not saying you're doing it to be malicious or you're trying to just get him to buy or her to buy something, but actually communicating with them, let them know, listen, I need this hiatus for a minute. I need to go take a trip over here for a weekend or so, or a week or so, in order to just get myself together, because I feel as if I've been losing myself. And then you can communicate. Hey, listen, it ain't got nothing to do with you. You are phenomenal. You're a phenomenal wife, or you're a phenomenal husband. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. It's a me situation. So I need time to go ahead and figure things out for myself and how I can be a better wife, a better mom, and a better version for myself in order for me to be happy, because it's not on him to make you happy. And so this is the issue. Now she's in this whole situation talking about, now I'm ready for love. And then she was trying to convince us, talking about, oh, well, there are young guys, and we don't even know if those are real DMs that people were sending her for real. Could have been made up, talking about, oh, well, you're still young. I want to get at you. Like, sure, really? You think we really? Nah, I don't believe that. So
they trying to crack.
Yeah, bro. It's a whole fucked up situation. Now you fucking up the money. You worrying about your personal happiness. You fucking up an entire family, bro. Like, come on, man.
It's getting so bad, bro. Like, not the women are even looking at her now like, it's you. Because it's you, because it's like you rarely hear from him, but you always have to go out and give unsolicited shit about you. Yep. And how you feeling. Like, my whole thing is y'all women need to stop listening to y'all single friends that won't tell you the truth. I know there's some women that got some single friends that will tell you the truth. Yep. But oftentimes they get ostracized out the women group because they not saying shit that'll make them feel good.
Yeah, they'll get kicked out quick.
Yeah, they get kicked out. Like, my mom was one of those. And my auntie, she one of them. That's the reason why she really got only like 2 real good friends, because every time she was trying to tell her friends that were doing dumb shit, she was like, hey, you probably need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you think when you get on the outside. And I think women like Tia Mowry, like I said, she got that FOMO. She had the FOMO. She wanted to go out there and experience. That's what it was, because how the hell you gonna go find yourself and go right into dating
that quick?
And then what it was one time she started changing up how she was dressing, and she went to her son. She had them high latex like high heels on, skirt all the way up under her ass and shit, and she was looking like a goddamn stripper. And she was like, son, how I look? He was like, you need to take that off. She was like, what? This is not cute. He was like, no, if you're being embarrassing. So now she doing that. She was trying to do the hot girl shit. The same thing with Steph Curry wife. You had all the women saying, well, maybe she need to go have a whole phase. So this the 1 plus juice equal Pluto girl mouth shit. So you mean you're telling me to go out there and experience out of 10 guys, 9 that's gonna fuck over me so I can understand what I don't like? When I'm with somebody that can help me through this thing called marriage and finding myself, we can find myself together because I've been with you since high school and you know me more than anybody else in this damn world. So you leave that to go talk to other people. That shit crazy, bro.
It's crazy how someone gets someone that kind of advice, man. That's fucking insane.
Like I would never tell my homeboy, hey, bro, you need to go out here and smash all these women so you'll understand what you like out of a wife. Knowing me out there is not a lot of wives out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gonna get stay with the woman that you. I didn't have conversation with my homeboy that was married and was thinking about divorce. And I had to hold him accountable about some things. And at the same time, I said, you got to learn how to communicate. And then we had a long talk, bro. And that shit, I ain't gonna say I saved his marriage, but I think I put some things in his ear for him to like understand. You know what I'm saying? And then after he did that, he took some of my advice. He probably talked to a couple other people, and everything good. I ain't say, hey man, leave that girl. She keeping you behind, bro. Go out here and experience. Go smash these chicks out here, bro.
See that's the advice all women give their friends. Like, yeah, you can do better. You can do better. If you're not happy, you can do better than that.
You can do better.
Follow your feelings is what you gotta do.
It's like all the ain't shit men that they talk about on a day-to-day basis don't exist no more once they tell them to go out there and experience men. Like it's crazy, right? They talk shit about ain't no real men like that no more. But at the same time, I'm about to go tell you to go fuck with all them ain't real men.
But the thing is, bro, I just don't get it, man. Like I choose certain people that I would take advice from, and I just gotta look at the bigger picture. And I can't. I guarantee you, I know most of those girls who get that kind of advice, if they are married, their dude, they run all over this motherfucker. They do what the fuck they want to do. It is what it is. Or either they're single as hell and they keep looking for another dude, and they give you this type of advice. But if you have a woman that they have a successful relationship, successful life, you will not take advice from her. Like, you won't take the advice that, hey, you probably just need to chill out and y'all need to talk about it. Even they do say therapy. Cool, say therapy. I know it's a women's go-to, but like those are not the ones that are giving that advice to go out there and on your whole face. Those chicks, they ain't the ones that are doing that. I just don't understand how they take advice from these kind of people.
I think at the end of the day, all of it is a financial decision at the end of the day. That's what I think.
It's all financial decision.
It's all a financial, because it can either lead you to your demise or it can lead you to the ultimate wealth. You can lead to a great happy relationship, wealthy, fulfillful relationship, or it can just lead you to your demise, like we just seen in this other topic. This entire topic, women leaving the country, their entire family, just to pursue an entrepreneurial career. You got women who want to leave relationships for happiness when they got a perfect family at home, all because they want to be in the mix. They want to be a part of they want to be a part of the crew of women who've been out here and they had their moments. They want to be able to have a conversation saying, listen, I had my fun, I did this, instead of just saying, you know what? I never did that, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I never experienced so many men. So now that should be a sense of pride for yourself. Like, listen, I had control. I need to. I got my one man over here, and he's taking great care of me and my family. What's wrong with that? But you got social media. You got the type of people that you hang around who egg the shit on. They bad influences. So
that's the hood, bro.
It's yes,
that sisterhood, bro.
Hey, no, the sisterhood would tell women, "Hey, you need to go to therapy," but ain't nothing wrong with having a whole face in the same conversation.
Hey, go to my therapist. She'll tell you that whole phase is good for you.
Yeah, it's just stupid, bro. But hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. That's why we talk about everything under the sun. As long as we get back to the money, real conversations and real solutions. All right. And also, y'all, we are 96 away from our super chat goal. So make sure you hit us with super chat, dog. And also, you can also reach into the Cash App as well as Banter and Barter. It's on the screen. So let's go ahead and reach our goal for tonight. So let's go ahead and go to the next topic. Let's go to this next topic, right?
Hey, and one more thing, Courtney. Hey, man, that camera that I'm streaming on, the camera that y'all saw in the beginning of the show, the link is in the bio. Go check it out. It's a good deal if you're a content creator, or if you got your own business and you just kind of want to record some things, and if you want to create a class or something like that, teaching people and everything. Go ahead and that's a good starter camera. It's not expensive. I'm streaming on it right now, and I'm telling you, I stream with gaming. I do it. Hey man, run it up, get it. It goes straight to your computer, so you don't have to put it on a card, a memory card, or whatever, and put it in your computer. No, it goes straight to your computer when you're done streaming.
Yeah, I didn't get mine dialed in, bro.
Yeah.
Seeing
there you go. There you go.
Wait,
hold on, can
wait too much.
There you go.
Hey,
there you go.
You fucking on that thing.
Yeah, zoom in on that thing, boy.
I gotta get that thing on back a little bit, bro.
And I also pinned the link in the comments too, so y'all can get that link right there. I pinned it in the comments, and it's also in the description as well. So make sure you go and get that camera. Go and get that camera. It's inexpensive. Definitely do that. All right, so let's go ahead.
$7, something like that.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to this next topic, man. So before I play this video, I want to ask y'all a question. You know what I'm saying? Just give me I don't want you to give me an answer yet. But do you think?
Yes or no?
Yeah, it's a yes or no. Do you think that people should be praised for doing right or doing the right thing? Do you think people should get praised for doing the right thing? All right. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this TikTok video, and there's this woman. She's pretty much saying that you shouldn't get praised for doing the right thing or things that you're supposed to be doing. So we're gonna get the full context of the video, and then we'll give our thoughts and opinions on it. All right, so let's go ahead and rock out now.
Praise to be present. Niggas be needing praise to do what they supposed to do. And it's like they want you. I gotta applaud a fish for swimming. Like you're a dad. So you being a dad, I gotta praise you. But then there's so many niggas out here that don't show up. So the fuck what?
To be honest, I think we all need praise.
I was about to say that.
Like I don't because I don't even want to look at it like that. Like we should praise the woman out here who's doing it.
But we don't get praise, and unfortunately, what we get is shunned a lot because we always get in the brunt of you're a single mom, you chose the wrong nigga, you this, and it's like what the fuck?
But that's true too.
Yes,
but that's not doing the right thing though.
But also, you didn't have to be a shitty person
for sure.
So I can accept that, but I'm the parent that stayed. I'm the parent doing the work. Why am I being punished and criticized for it? Because I decided to be a parent?
No, I think you should get praised for it. And anybody that's criticizing you for it, they're just stupid. So it's like, and I think we have a lot of stupid people in the world. So even when we put these conversations online, we see a lot of stupid people in the comments. So it's like, I'm not paying attention to the stupid people because they dumb. If I'm talking to you, like I understand, I'm like, nah, you should get praised. And yeah, could we all do a better job at discernment when we picking out partners? For sure we can, but we here and we stuck with it. Right. And the person that laid down with you should be stuck with it too. And if he don't, then he's less than.
A lot of times we always talking about well, you had the kid. Well, the kid is already here.
Yeah, we can't.
So why are we talking about that? Like we're talking the present day. I'm active. This nigga should be too.
There's women out there who talk that motherhood shit, but don't really want the responsibility that come with a mother. Like they talk about being a moms and wanting to do, like you don't. Because when to it, now you complain all the time, like nigga, you a mom. And I think that's what we see, and that's what we talk about, but that's not all cases. You know what I'm saying? So when you see somebody complain, when you see somebody online talking about parenthood, some instances they just talking about parenthood, but they still gonna show up every day because parenting is hard as fuck. Every stage of parenting is hard now that I think about it. I don't even judge people I see complaining on the internet because nigga, you need some help.
Yeah.
I cry out for you. Like I want to offer help. I'm not about to say, well, you did it to yourself. Those who say that are ignorant and stupid. I'm not listening to them. You're dumb. You don't have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So you keep being stupid. So you be over there with the stupid people. We're gonna just communicate with the smart people. If you're a good dad, you deserve praise. If you're a good mom, you deserve praise too. Like we all deserve praise. Like this shit is hard. You never know what your words of encouragement do for somebody. That can be the thing that gets you over. You could be having a hard day. Somebody's be like, man, shout out to you. I see you. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
That's man. That should make you feel good, man. Thank you. Now you have a different type of tears because now it's like, yo, damn, I needed that. You feel me? So I think everybody deserves a little bit of praise.
Now
And I think
that.
we gotta stop trying to like take it. Like, why do we think so negatively? Like, yeah, man, if you're a fish swimming, man, shout out to you.
Because you could be drowning.
Because you could be drowning.
So what are y'all thoughts on this one, Marcus? I'm gonna let you rock out first, Marcus.
Yeah. I mean, it's the context, bro. Like this is insane. All the context, this whole conversation went all over the fucking place. She was talking about, you don't need to get praise if you're a single dad and you're doing this. If you're a single dad and you just like bitching about taking care of your kid and you really ain't you just feeding the motherfucker. You really ain't doing shit. You just there. Like, you don't need praise for that. But if you're going out, you're doing stuff like fathers do. And I'm not saying it has to be like something crazy, but yeah, I think you do need to get some praise because that shit doesn't happen a lot. And like for women, hey, it's the same thing. If you're a single mother and you doing it on your own, and you're not sitting there like, and the dad could be in the life, but you choosing not to be, I don't think you need to be praised. I don't think you need to sit there being complaining all the time that you got to do all this shit on your own, and this is pretty much half your fault. Like, I mean, if people still need to be told, hey, you like this is something that you did. Like, you got to own up to it. I don't think certain things you need praise for, but I think certain things you do. I just think this conversation went all over the place, and it's got to be context, bro. It can't be everything. It can't be like I don't need praise just going to my job every day. Of course, I don't need that. I mean, that's something I gotta do. But if I'm doing a good job and getting promoted, yeah, hell yeah, I need a praise. I'm cool with that. So it's just the whatever the context is of it.
What you got, Matt?
I think people do deserve to have praise. I do something. I call the people that's close to me or people that I got their number and everything. I do a routine checkup on everybody and say, hey man, proud of you. I see what you're doing. I see your posts and everything. Just want to let you know I'm proud of you and all that stuff. Are you good? I do the check-in. Because I know us as men, we don't never get that for real. Right. And I think that's one of the things where she it's a crab in the barrel mindset that she has. You can tell, and I've been in this situation before, you can tell when women are regurgitating things from other unhappy women versus when they talking to a guy, not all men, but a guy that got like that a level of maturity. And it's like, let me put this in a perspective, because you saw how she started looking at it from a different perspective, and she calmed down because she wasn't thinking about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? You have a large minority of women online or toxic people online giving that type of response of saying, we're not gonna praise you because if you're doing bare minimum. And bare minimum is subjective, because my bare minimum might be way more than what the average woman is dealing with because like we're saying, all these men ain't doing the stuff that she's saying. I done heard plenty of women say, I'm so glad to be with this dude. He takes the trash out. He got work ethic. He don't come home all mad. He makes me feel comfortable. My inner child come out when I just feel comfortable. I'm so happy to be with a man like that. When that man hear that, he's saying that, hey, I'm doing my job. Right. Mm-hmm. But if you're not saying nothing at all, right, and you're saying, well, you're doing a bare minimum, what whoop-de-doo, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And what the issue is, I think with her, she was trying to lump in getting praise for everything. If you got 3 baby daddies and you raising 3 children by yourself because you didn't pick 3 baby daddies ain't worth a damn, I think you get no damn praise for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a hard situation to do, raising 3 children, but yeah, you did put yourself in that situation. Because now we got to understand what's the quality of how they being raised, right? I ain't finna get praise for that. But if you got 3 kids and it was with one guy and you married and you doing the damn thing. They know how to read. They get the practice on time every time. They outstanding students. Your husband, he's happy with you, and that's something to be praised about. Because I guarantee there's nothing like somebody watching you from afar and you busy, and thinking like, man, I just feel like I can't win. And somebody like, dog, you doing a good job, bro. Let me show you this long laundry list of the shit you've been doing. And I see it and I'm proud of you. That makes you be like, okay, I'm doing this for a reason. I have a purpose. So that whole getting praised for doing bare minimum just because you're a dad, you know how many, but from what a lot of women are saying, it ain't a lot of dudes that's doing that. Why you just can't be happy that you got a guy that's doing it?
Yeah,
I'm glad because I got a wife. My wife, I don't have much to complain about her because she's not doing none of the shit that a lot of dudes be talking about these women be out here doing. So I praise my wife when she's acting like a goddamn wife. So she'll know that I'm seeing I appreciate everything that you're doing as a wife. And it makes her feel good. Why not? If I was around here and she's being a wife and she doing what she's supposed to do, and I look at her, you doing bare minimum, how would you think that would make her feel? Why even do this anymore? If you're looking at it like that.
Yeah, and I just look at it also from even when it comes to the guys, right? The guys who out here just getting multiple baby mamas. We ain't praising them niggas for that shit. It's like, hey, bro, like my nigga, you got 3-4 baby mamas, nigga. I'm not praising you for that, nigga. You learn some discipline. You out here just fucking all these women. Nah, G. I'm not giving you praise for that. Do what you're supposed to do. Take care of your responsibility. I'm not gonna praise you for that shit. But then on the flip side, then we do see other fathers who, like Max said, there are fathers out here who are doing the damn thing. They are making shit happen, even if they don't see it themselves. I know a lot of men, we get into our mode of, nah, man, I don't really need that, man. I just want to make sure everybody good. Nah, bro, it's a good thing. And then for all of you other ladies and y'all Gen Xers and all y'all women who claim men are sassy, it's not sassy for a man to want to hear or be praised or just for somebody to appreciate the shit that he's doing, because sometimes we just got our head down. We just working, bro. We don't even understand what we're doing. Then when somebody tells you something like, hey, man, listen, big dog, I see you working. I see you grinding, dog. Like, I see you over here doing your thing. And then, like, then you start listing out the things that you have been doing. And it goes the same for women, too. Buddy, I see you going crazy over there. Shit, you going to school. Goddamn, you out here taking care of your kids. Your kids are not here in these streets. They're well-mannered. They're well-behaved. They say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. They ain't loud. They ain't ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Your kids know you ain't, the kids' hair is always done when they come out. They ain't got no snotty ass nose. They ain't dirty. You look at this like, oh yeah, they take pride in their family. They take pride in everything that they do as a parent. So I'm going to praise that. That's what we praise. We want that dignity. We want to see people succeed as parents. We know that shit hard. It's not easy. But on the flip side though, you get praised, but also you gotta get held accountable too when your kids are fuck ups. That's what people don't want to talk about. They want to be praised for everything. Oh, well, I did it as a single father. I did it as a single mother. I did this. My kid graduated. Okay, great. Now, when that kid is a degenerate, they out here in these streets, they going to jail, they on polls, they doing all this bullshit. Oh, you got to be held accountable. And it ain't no, the father wasn't in the household. You going to talk about the father then when your kid was doing great things. So why you want to bring him up now when shit going left, when shit ain't going right? Nah, we know, if we're gonna do one thing, we also got to do the other. If we're gonna give you praise, we also gotta be able to hold you accountable too, because we're not just gonna give you praise just because. And that goes for both sides, not just women. It goes for men too.
And that type of thinking, that kind of logic that she got is real dangerous, because it's dangerous because when you actually get into a relationship, and if you thinking whatever he's doing as a man, that's just bare minimum and he shouldn't get praise, you're creating something within yourself to look at anything he do in a negative way. So anytime he do something, he accomplish something, that's what you're supposed to do, right? So now it's like that person to be hyper like what it is, I don't know, just negative. And then that's the reason why the relationships don't work, because it's like resentment and all that stuff start being like cultivated as time go by, right? You and your person that's in a relationship, give each other praise when both of y'all doing stuff and you doing this thing called life together, because that's what you need. That's your accountability buddy, the measure if you doing what you're supposed to do. And long as they praising you and y'all praising each other every time y'all do well, then that's the measurement of how y'all being great together and going forward in a relationship. If you have this thing where you always bringing up barriers, like saying you're doing the bare minimum, why you need to get praised, that's just going to raise issues in a relationship, and it's going to be hard for y'all to progress or lift as you climb. How can I lift as we climb if I'm seeing you need that lift up, that praise, and I'm like, you just need to stay right there because you just doing the bare minimum? How you going? How that person going to get lifted? That shit crazy, and it's just that toxic talking points that. And I'm glad the dude broke it down like that, because those talking points that be like online, and it just make people feel good to say that shit because they live in a consistent state of chaos and misery.
Yep.
So they spew it. Their energy, you can see it. They have this energy about them that's really, really negative. And that ain't what you want to be around.
That's no, you saw what she said. She was saying, she was basing it on if some man was doing, a certain kind of job. Like once he kicked it around and said like women need praise too, and then she was like, I get it. Like if it's anything based on the man, nah, she don't get that shit. We don't need nothing. If a woman just is present, like she needs to be praised in the mind of a woman like that. Like it doesn't matter what she does, whatever happens, she gets pregnant. It's not her fault. She's strong. Whatever. She loses a job because of some other shit. Someone wasn't treating her right. She's strong for doing that. Like they can never do no wrong, bro, which is crazy.
Well, you heard her. She said she don't get praise. So,
but what she said, but what she was saying, she don't get praise for like what I call is just being a fucking human being. I got kids.
No. She said she don't get praise. My whole thing about that is oftentimes people that's like that, they move in this, like I told her, she got a real negative energy and all that stuff. Those are the type of people, when they move around, what is there to praise about? Because you function in misery and chaos. What I'm praising you about? Yeah, I don't see you doing any good deeds. I don't see how you inspire other people when you walk in a room. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes, I have people, my homeboys and everything, and they ask me questions like, what was it about, your wife that made you want to marry her and all that stuff? And I gave her all those praises. They were like, yeah, I need to find me something like that. You know what I'm saying? Clem, don't, like I said, don't come out here. Don't come out here. Right? That's for me acknowledging the stuff that my wife do. I'm not looking at her saying that she's doing bare minimum, right? So they'll be like, if I went, if with her logic, if somebody asked me why did I pick my wife, and I just start saying, well, she just do bare minimum, they'll be like, that don't sound like worth for somebody to get married to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's facts. Well, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification, my good people. So I want to go to this. Also, I want to go ahead and go to this next topic. But before we do, chat, make sure y'all tap into the super chats. Make sure y'all help us hit our goal, and also in the Cash App goal as well, banter and barter. And also, if you want to get the camera like Marcus got, like Macaroni got, the link is in the description as well as pinned in the comments as well. Especially for y'all new content creators who trying to figure things out, trying to figure out what equipment to buy. You definitely want to tap in. And you definitely want to get you that camera because it's very inexpensive. You don't got to break a lot of bread in order for you to have a quality camera. So definitely want to tap into that. All right. So let's go ahead and go to this next topic. Oh, let's get to the main topic. Let's talk about Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. So basically, what she's saying, basically what she's saying is that Buddy is on drugs.
Big time.
Talking about CPS and all this good stuff. But we're going to also break this down throughout this conversation. We'll also break it down and how this can actually be a financial impact on relationships and just on you as a person, especially as an NBA star, like a former NBA star like Dwight Howard, right? So we're going to dive into it and how this could actually cost you millions of dollars, you know, when accusations and things like this pop off in marriages, all right? So we're going to go ahead and dive in and we're going to give our thoughts and opinions. So let's rock out.
To know me, you know, I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all don't want to help him.
Our other top story tonight, huge twist in the case against Sharon Moore.
All right, so let me go back to that. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
She not using it. She not using it.
I think that dope is hers, man.
Like, that's her.
All right, so what do y'all thought? What do y'all thoughts about this entire? First of all, let's discuss before we dive into the Dwight Howard, the Dwight Howard part. This video. What do y'all think about this video?
Honestly, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know because I'm looking at it. It might be a situation where she probably is covering up for him and all that type of stuff, and she done met her Phil. But at the same time, I don't know if that's hers. If that's what you mean by this, is that like he be spiraling out of control because she took that away from him and now she's in the car talking about it? Or
she's saying it's
hers
his,
and both of them on it, and they saying this is one of the cause. It's wild. I don't know.
I think
Bobby Whitney type shit.
This video is messy as hell, man. This ain't she's trying to just cover her back for whatever else is going on. I don't know if he was just like, yo, I don't want to fuck with you no more. He got a prenup or whatever, and she ain't gonna get nothing out of this divorce or whatever's going on. But what she's doing right now is definitely not a sign of a woman that loves a dude. That's 100%. I mean, she's
already trying to leave.
Huh? She already tried to leave, yeah. And her friends talked her in the stand or something. And then now she's gonna leave. She only been with him 14 months. But like what she keeps saying in this video that she loves him and all this other shit. Obviously, you put on this video to the public. That is not no love, man. I mean, you're trying to ruin him. That's what you're trying to do. Like, there's no way in hell that she thought like putting this out to the public was gonna be a good thing. Like he is gonna be positive for him. There's no fucking way. And even for her, it's the only thing like for me to say like that the judge can look at this shit and say if she gets caught with like drugs in her system, she can now I think she can say like he made me do it or just some type shit like that. 'Cause she made this damn video. But I don't like this whole video is just messy as hell, man.
I don't think it was smart for her. I don't think it was smart for her to bring it on camera.
I don't think it's smart either. That's what I'm about to say, because if CPS already took this, you didn't put more incriminating stuff to the whole world now. Like you got a whole bag of crack. You got a whole bag. That's a lot of cocaine, bro. That's a lot, bro.
Let's be real, bro. She don't give a fuck about his kids. Come on, man. She's only been around for 14 months. Like how can she build such a relationship with kids that ain't hers?
I don't think she was saying they was close. I think she was saying like
the way she was talking, she was like our kids.
Well, she was like she said her stepson, she was seeing him getting coached. And it's
but she was saying too also that like it was kind of something to do with the kids. Like the one kid got taken and she said one kid was getting coached and what she's seeing going on in the house with the kids and shit like that. That was like a lot of her argument too. So she was trying to make it like about the kids too. She was, but bro, the way like man, if someone don't do coke, I mean I've never done coke in my life, so don't even get on this. The way she reached in that bag and grabbed it, grabbed that fucking silver thing, bro, looked like she knew what she was doing, man. So I don't know. The way she's trying to play it off is like she just took this dope and fucking ran out of the house and made this video, which I fucking 100% doubt that. Now, I don't doubt that he don't do it. I'm pretty sure they both get into it. That's both of these stash.
That's a fair point.
But but the way she's trying to lay it off is like that's all his shit, and she took it. Like, and I don't know. I mean, she's still real cryptic about it, but this is what you got to watch out for, man. Fuck, bro. Like, man, money don't.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because the thing is that I'm looking at this entire situation, and I'm trying, and I really am. I'm not gonna, go ahead and convict him in the court of public opinion. I'm not gonna do that. Just because she get on here, she crying and she doing the Viola Davis snot cry and shit like that. That don't necessarily mean I'm gonna believe you. I gotta get the full context. I gotta hear everything, because there was just a moment where you were trying to leave this nigga out within 2 months. You feel me? And so with leaving this man in 2 months, I gotta also look at it from the business aspect too. Okay, so Dwight Howard is a very wealthy guy. He's a very wealthy guy. So now you're trying to leave him in 2 months. So if this is really heartbreaking, if this is really something that's detrimental to your life and it's dangerous for your life, and you don't feel comfortable in that life, you shouldn't be asking for no money on any level. If you really want to get out and listen, bro, keep everything you got. I gotta get the fuck out of here because I'm focused on me now. If you asking for money on any sort of level, then that's when I gotta look at you with the side eye. But even right now in this video, you just because you brought out some cocaine, or allegedly, just because you brought out this big ass ball of white dust, and you put some little could be baby powder inside a little container, that don't necessarily mean that's what it is. And I'm not gonna believe you just because we can all be, a lot of things can be deceitful. And so I'm not gonna believe you just based off of that. But do I agree with Marcus in regards to that? I know that there are some people that be doing that. Of course we do. We ain't naive. We're not naive to it. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, Dwight Howard, yeah, he do that shit, bro. I ain't saying nothing because I don't know. We don't know. We don't hear his story. There's no evidence. There's no transcript. We don't hear. I can't do it, bro. I can't.
It's gotta be money grab.
Also, I mean, bro, that could be true too, bro. Because I done seen women have snot bubbles lying.
Yeah,
just lying, and especially you trying to get some money. But I don't know if that's this situation, because I'm trying to be fair, because she said she tried to leave. All her friends were telling her not to, and it reminded me about that episode with Martin. Y'all remember it was Martin and Pam got the rich friend? And like he was on some bullshit, but everybody else was like, "Hey, we still trying to benefit from it. Hey, just kick it with
on that boat."
I think her friends probably was enabling her. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she was about to get the money then. But I don't know. Was she asking for money the first time?
I don't think she's married long enough.
Well, I don't even think.
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, I just want to see if she asked for money. If she didn't ask and she was just trying to divorce, I think she was trying to get the hell up out of there, bro. But I'm gonna put it like this though. I'm gonna put it like this. She holding them drugs too, like, naturally.
Yeah, bro. You saw the big like chrome thing she pulled out.
You see what I'm saying? Like me, if I saw crack cocaine, like I never seen it in my life, right? I never seen it in person. Always been in movies. I done seen documentaries and stuff. Bro, if it was a bag of cocaine right in front of me, bro, I think my heart would jump out my damn chest. And I damn sure ain't finna, bro. I'm damn sure not finna touch it and then snot nose and I'm cleaning my nose and everything. I know she didn't sniff that. I think she was trying, bro. She probably was trying to on a low skip that.
So apparently she didn't want anything. So she said she don't want half of it. So that changed the conversation.
She might be in some shit, bro.
I mean, she's some shit.
She might be in some shit.
Can we have a real conversation, man? Get a real thing, man. A lot of women are really, really impressionable. Like you can damn near make them do anything. So you're trying to tell me your husband, the wife, if that's he introduced her to that. He introduced her to that at parties or whatever. She got into it. She's been doing it, whatever. I just don't believe that shit that she ain't got no part of those drugs. That's what, and then
Hey,
that's what
bro.
she's trying to paint. I don't think she has. I think she has a part of that shit too, and maybe something went wild. Something else went left that I think that like maybe he was like, "Yo, I'm done with this shit," and that's what she's trying to. Now she's trying to save face. But I really think her friends talked in the stand in marriage because of the money. I mean that's what I'm thinking.
I think whatever they do on their free time, if they doing drugs and stuff, that's cool.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say it's cool, but that's them in private, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think the situation, based off what she's saying, I don't have the whole thing. It's unstable in the house because of the drugs. It doesn't matter if both of them, because you got some people when they on the drugs, they just be chilling. I think what she's trying to allude to is he is unstable when he's on it. And then that's the reason why the kids got taken. We don't know the actual details of what was the situation that got the stepdaughter to be taken. But this overall looked bad. But if she wasn't asking for no money the first time she was trying to dip, that changes things because I think the friends were like, "Oh no, stay there," because we, you know what I'm saying. And she probably was like, you know what, through sickness and health, and this, that, and the third. Hopefully, I can get him the help that he need. I'm all right. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna try to get the help they need. And it probably just wasn't going well. You know what I'm saying? It just what
she the one told him. She the one told who wanted him to sign a prenuptial agreement.
She wanted him to?
Oh shit.
Yeah, she told him to, like, hey, sign a prenuptial agreement because I don't want you to think that I'm here for your money. I want you. I'm here to be with you. Like fuck your money, fuck your assets, fuck everything. I'm here to be with you.
Hey, we learned this from Tyrese. That girl said the same thing, but she finessed the system by getting a kid.
That's what I'm saying.
These the links that some women go, bro. So it's like, damn, I'm hearing it. I like, yeah, it sounds bad, but then you be seeing cases like that. You be like, hold up now. We didn't see. We didn't see the chick get Drake's condom and put it in her and try to sue him because he put hot sauce in it.
That's true. That's true.
That's funny.
But the thing is, here's my thing. I'm not saying that I believe her. I'm not saying that I don't believe her. But when I started to put the things together, she never asked for money. She crying. She doing the Viola Davis cry. However, I still can't say, listen, I believe you because, you know what I'm saying? I saw the snot bubble. I still can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I still can't believe it until the evidence proves that he is guilty. I'm not going to say that he's innocent regardless of how hard you cry. I can't do that because I have to look at, because now I would have to put myself in his shoes. Like, okay, if somebody say some shit about me, and then everybody and their mama saying, oh, well, you did this, and they judging me on the court of public opinion. And it's like, nigga, how y'all even know? Y'all, there ain't no evidence, there ain't nothing, but y'all believe in her because she crying like a motherfucker. And again, I'm not saying that I believe her this or don't believe her. I'm just saying that we need more evidence, we need more context to get the full story. So
she's doing this to fucking hurt him for sure. Like his like,
I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro. I think what will happen. I think they got in a fucking fight at the house. There's some sort of argument, and then people were called, and then that's what happened. And he probably told her, "This motherfucker's crazy, wigging out, doing all kinds of fucking crazy shit," and then she had to come back on here and fucking do this. And that's what she was saying. The kid.
Hold on, I'm sorry. My bad for cutting you out, Marcus. So I'm up here doing the research too. So I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. So she went. So it says that. Just give me a second. So based on everything that we found, she didn't ask for money. She went live, emotional, crying, exposing situation, all this. Back in July 2025, during the first divorce, she publicly denied ever asking Dwight for money. Says she was the one who requested the prenup, right? But again, in the same month of July 2025 filing, she did request alimony and asset division.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think she was married long enough though.
That's a legal divorce process though. So not asking for public money. So my thing is, why you need alimony if you only been married? You barely been married 2 years. But hey, that's neither here nor there.
But shit, at that point, I think it was only like 6 months.
Also, I'm not seeing any confirmed confirmation that the kids was taken by CPS. She says that it got taken CPS came 3 times, but I'm not seeing no confirmation of the daughter being taken.
Yeah, but CPS to come through. I was wild, man.
No, it said they got taken. So that's different just saying CPS being here. She said they was took. That mean that kid is not there right now.
I mean, the kid would probably has a mother, so like I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. That's wild. Maybe the mom calls CPS on her.
When CPS takes you, they take you.
No, yeah, I know. But they would. Yeah, I mean, someone had.
They're not going to take you and go give you to the actual real mom. No, when CPS come, they take you.
Because
if it was a situation where they was removing, the cops would have been involved to remove the child from inhabitable situation, and they would go to the actual real mom. But if CPS is there, maybe the real mom is not accessible for the whole reason why he got full custody in the first place.
So March 7th, CPS left with Dwight's 6-year-old daughter.
So it's confirmed.
Yeah, March 7th, they left with his 6-year-old daughter.
Well, there you go, bro. She might be telling the truth, bro.
I don't think she. I think she's leaving her part out. I think she's telling the truth about CPS came and took the kid, but I'm pretty sure.
But hold up though. This was only on her account though.
Yeah, that's on her account.
So it's not public or saying that it did. So this is basically just what's coming out of her mouth.
I just read something where the son said something.
Yeah,
there was something. The son said something.
I saw the son said, he said, my dad crazy, my mom crazy, all of us crazy, I'm crazy. He said that. So
he definitely didn't have his back.
It's just a toxic household. That's what it sounds like to me.
I think that's what it is, and it might be a toxic household because if you with this dude for 14 months, you must have been cool with that shit he was doing. Like he ain't just out of nowhere to start doing that shit. You was cool with it. While y'all was dating, you probably saw it before he actually married you. Because she'll say, I've been married. She said she's been married with him for 15 months, but they not saying how long they been kicking it. She left that out.
True.
And I'm trying to tell you, bro, how fast she grabbing that cocaine, bro. She not a stranger to it.
Oh, bro. There's no part of me to believe that she had nothing to do, that she doesn't dip into that shit.
Cordy, if it was cocaine right in front of you, bro, would you touch it?
But hell no, but I'm trying to get I'm getting out the car.
You know how many times she touched that shit in the video, bro? And then Slick put and sniffed it in her nose, bro. She acting like she acting like she. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But no, I'm serious about grabbing the drugs though. But it's like
she grabbed the little one-hitter thing, whatever.
It look like it got the Eddie Kane going on to me. It give me Eddie Kane vibes right now, bro. Dang.
What do you mean by that?
I try to tell everybody he needs some help.
Needs some help.
And ain't nobody would have fucking listen because he got the money. I kept saying whatever y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help.
Hold on, Courtney. Pause real quick. Yeah, dog. Yeah, it's like me. If somebody would have gave me that bag, right, and they were like, "Yo, you know, just go in there and do what you do. Just figure it out." I would have went. I would have paused, saw the little metal thing. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "What the hell is this?" No, she went in that bitch said, "See, like." I'm trying to tell y'all.
She's doing it, man. She's definitely doing it.
Bro, we try to have a conversation like, man, what the fuck is this shit? Like, hold up. What the fuck?
Yeah, dog. Like, what is in here? Should I be scared? You know what I'm saying? I be saying shit. No, she in that bitch, bro.
And then look, with her held it out like this, like I don't know if this shit gonna pop. I don't mean let me hold it out like this because I don't know what this
bro. She didn't seen it in action, bro.
So
I'm telling you, she do it.
Oh yeah. Hey, bro, she twisting that bit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
She used to do it.
And this is it.
This is it.
This
shit.
This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit.
Everything.
This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the.
She definitely put that shit on her fucking nose, bro.
Hold on, fam. Listen.
If you don't do that, you don't want that shit nowhere near your face.
I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making
watch this shit. Watch.
This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him.
All right, you see, she still got some residue in that palm.
He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it.
Yep.
Hold up. In her defense, I gotta be honest. In the defense, she didn't go all the way to the palm. She didn't go all the way. She just only went halfway. She went to about right there to this part of the hand, and it's right here. So I can't
bro. Hey, bro, look, let me tell you.
You've never done coke before, and you scared of that shit. You won't even want to touch it. You don't even want to go nowhere near your face.
That's true. Hey, that's true, bro. That's true.
Courtney, do you eat hot sauce?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I put it on food, but I don't necessarily just eat that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like you put it on food and everything, right?
Yeah.
Do you eat spicy food?
Yeah.
All right. After you get done with the spicy food, do you touch your eyes?
Nah, I don't.
Cause you know the reason why, right?
I don't. I don't.
All right then. I'm just trying to say that it don't look right. That's right, bro. Bull City, dog. That's what I'm saying. I had caught that first, bro. She tooted the hell out of that bitch. She said, I'm trying to tell y'all that my marriage on the
line. That's why I know so red.
What up, Raw? What's good with your late ass?
If she would have been like,
what's good with you, fam?
Yeah, there ain't nothing to it.
If she did that, then that'd been wild.
Get to the
look, we got matter of fact, we might have to replay this shit for Raw, bro, because he, you know.
Wait, you haven't seen it, huh?
I was listening while I was driving and shit, so
he might be like, he might have a good perspective, dog. Do you think she
got that residue right? You can see the residue on the face right there.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna run out the door.
They been on that shit on her. That shit on the top lip, ain't it?
Yeah, give me some powder.
She was sniffing before she made that video. That's 100% both of theirs. Come on, that ain't just his.
No, I think, bro. You know what I think it is. It's on some Bobby Whitney shit, bro. It just in the confines of their house. Is getting active in there. Both of them on that booger sugar.
I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee she went wild as fuck. Something happened. CPS would call, police would call or something. She's trying to cover her ass. The white was probably like, tell him the truth. Tell the kid. Tell him the truth what she did. And she's like, no, I'm stopping that shit. I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure she went buck wild. She did something.
Wrong with you. You remember? Hold on, Courtney. You remember what I said earlier, where you have people they go use the court of public opinion, they go to them first, so they image can be clean because they telling their version of the stuff. Because she might have been wilding too on that booger sugar, and the white was telling his son whatever he was saying, and she took that and was like, oh, he tried to coerce the son to say some shit about me. But you actually,
sure
cause bro, I don't know no drug people that do drugs and they just like all the way there when they high and they remember every goddamn thing.
No, they fucking act like crackheads.
Yeah. Rob, what you think about the situation, bro?
So
want to get high?
14 months type crazy to be trying to leave. So I think she got access to her demons and her demons are scaring her, so she's trying to run away. Because even if you want some cat stacks type shit, that was a hefty bag to pull out in the car.
Boy, what?
But before she even upped the bag, before she even upped the little bag, she upped the vial.
That's true.
She had the little travel size shooter pack on her first.
That's
then
true.
She was like, "Oh well, I'm the plug too." She like, "This is
I was
mine."
waiting for her to pull the baby. I was waiting for her to pull the baby oil out.
Then she went as far as to pour a hefty amount of Mexican salt, like she was finna sip a fucking margarita, in her hand, and find a sneaky way to go ahead and hit that on camera, and got it all up on her face. So I don't care what bro going through. You should have did your demons before you cut that camera on, because we caught you. Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, Courtney, it was, bro. Look, I'm Judge Mathis, bro. I know a crackhead when I see one, bro. She was dog, bro. It was too much crack there for her to be that stressed and not hit that shit, bro. It was too much.
She hit it. I mean, how much longer is the video? She started licking her lips. She tried to get the little residue off.
Oh, she cut it. In 5 minutes, she was done.
I was gonna leave him, but everybody told.
Oh yeah, that shit on her top lip. I ain't even noticed
me.
that.
Don't leave him. He's struggling. I say, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think. See, now y'all got me rethinking this shit. She probably didn't go with that nigga, man.
Hey, Courtney, help me.
Help.
Hey, all I can say is Dwight.
That's what she doing right now. Me.
Yo, what the fuck?
I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal.
Yeah, motherfucker. Just like, oh yeah.
What the fuck? Nah, I didn't, bro. I really didn't realize that shit though.
I'm gonna put
but the question I wanted to ask you though, Ross, do you believe what she's saying?
Do I believe her?
Mm-hmm.
So
the look down, it's hit it off.
I'm trying not to get friendly fire.
Yeah.
What she's doing right now, the way she's behaving right now, this is the general perception of how. Hey, sis, you could kill me on your live if you want to, but this is how the general public views Jazz when she be on panels.
Oh shit!
God damn it!
What do you mean by
that? Hey, Jazz crazy ass gonna come after you.
Hey man, shit, sis gonna know it's all love. It's all for the love of the game. We here for it. I'm a creator too. Go ahead and do your big one. But do I believe her? To a varying degree, I think there's pockets of truth in her story, but I don't believe the overall story. Like,
okay,
if you want to run because he hit that powder and he start 3-peating the pussy all night and them lips are swollen and all that, yeah, but you a little too confident with 2 separate specimens. It look like you done broke into the evidence room at the police station and just started going crazy. You got a vial over. That's like an alcoholic talking about, I'm trying to give up drinking, but he pull a flask out the coat and then he got the bottle up next to his leg too, and like, yeah, so I'm gonna take a swig of this one, but I'm just trying to give it the fuck up. Like,
I think I'll do a wraparound. We'll wrap around.
Yeah, I don't know, cause that shit's still wrapped on her face. So I think maybe she probably did jump in over her head, thinking shit was sweet.
Yeah,
liking him for him, and then I think she got a little too much access. It's like somebody that won the lottery and they had a bucket list of shit that they wanted to do, and then they start going too crazy with trying to check shit off the list. Like everybody trying to check shit off in 2-3 weeks instead of letting it rock for a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit, I always wanted to try some powder. Oh, my man got money, we cool. Now she done got next to a duffel bag shipment worth for this shit, and she's scared of her reflection in the mirror. So she really running from herself. It ain't really Dwight, but she just using him as a scapegoat. And then if CPS really did come and take the kids and stuff, that's kind of sad for the kids, because I don't believe, I'll say 90%, and I mean I might be exaggerating on, but I'll say 90% of kids that go to CPS, to me, I believe they'd just be better off with their family than, to a varying degree, your family's still gonna love you better than a stranger would, even if your family got hate in their heart. Them strangers be putting them through there, and I mean, yeah, folks still crying about these Epstein files, but shit, you don't want to see them CPS files or foster care system and all that. Like a lot of them people damn near adopting kids and shit and pimping them. But we ain't gonna go that far.
Let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all think if she actually does go through, with the whole divorce situation, do you think that she's gonna ask for money, or she just gonna say, "Listen, let's just get the divorce over with and we gonna leave"?
Fam, she got a sandwich bag of powder.
She definitely asked for money.
She asking for money. She done seen too much.
She need money to supply. The real.
She got them peanut butter jugs sitting upright. Ain't a droop on them. She gonna ask for money.
No jelly.
No jelly.
Murk.
Oatmeal. No sugar. Nothing.
Murk. Powder murk.
That was a lot of powder.
Yeah.
So this is Cat Stacks. This is Cat Stacks level of exposing.
Oh shit, but we ain't heard that name in so goddamn long. Cat Stacks.
She was the original, bro.
Shit.
She was the original.
She took Superhead Blueprint and just went ape shit. And now you got damn, what's that girl that was on Drewski shit? Fuck. What's that? Nah, I be watching Drewski Could Have Been Love. That should be hilarious. But he had fuck Christina Powell. She the one doing it now. Yeah. She done took
who that is?
Took over for Cat Stacks.
Who that is?
That little Mexican chick. Well, I don't know if she Mexican. I'm gonna just say Spanish.
You talking about that chick talking about she a baddie and shit?
The Spanish chick that got Lil Meech hemmed up. Fucking with Lil Meech, and she done been with a couple people.
I know who you talking about now. Yeah.
Are you talking about the chick who went on the podcast? She said about she'll fuck this whole place. So you like do that shit if you want to. See what happens. Is you talking about her?
She probably did that too.
She got tattoos and shit?
Yeah, she got hella tattoos. She looked like a damn skinny chola. I think that was Adam 22 shit. I think that was No Jumper she did that shit on.
Let me see.
But yeah, Drewski be putting the show together, boy. I see you got Charleston White coming on that motherfucker, so I'm definitely finna tap into that motherfucker.
Nah, bro, that whole thing, bro. I think the whole house on some crazy shit, and she was cool with it until it started getting out of control, bro. When CPS came, she was like, "Oh, I'm going to jail." Hell no.
She going right now. We can visually weigh that bag and know that that's more than fucking any ounce of marijuana that's legal.
That is so stupid that she put that shit online.
That is a sandwich bag.
She had to be on drugs to think that was a good idea to go on that big of a platform to talk about one of the biggest NBA players and talk about him and have a whole bag of booger sugar. Like that shit look like the you remember they used to sell Kool-Aid back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
We used to mix the Kool-Aid with the sugar, and that was the candy. That she had that big ass bag.
Mm-hmm.
She was sneak geeking. Boy, she was like, I'm just trying to. Woo!
Oh man, you took off the screen. I was about to get freaky with it. I was gonna say she do look like a good time.
Oh Lord,
you see them jelly rolls on her neck?
Shit.
She got that accordion, boy.
Yo, wow.
That throat stretch like the dope stretch, boy.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Boy, time was half for 14 months.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You said she was in there making snow angels?
Oh yeah, they was getting it in for sure.
They was getting it in, boy.
She made a snow angel and looked in the mirror and seen some demons. Was like, I want out.
I feel sorry for the kids though, bro, because they grew up in that environment, dog. Like that shit crazy. Unnecessarily.
Environment or not, they got a highlight reel when they grow up.
Boy. Yeah, my dad was on booger sugar, and he was dating this girl for 14. She got married to the chick 14 months. CPS took my sister, and the stepmom went viral with a whole bag of cocaine.
I done seen a lot of shit in the streets. I done seen a lot of shit in the streets. I ain't never seen nobody put the powder in a sandwich bag.
In a sandwich bag. That's wild work, boy.
She worked in Yogi Bear. She got a picnic basket.
Would y'all think that was fake?
Huh?
I said, do y'all think it's fake?
I think some of it is. I think some of it could be real. I'm talking
about the drugs.
Hell no! Did you not see her Rudolph ass red nose?
Bro,
hey, listen, it could be fake.
I never been around drugs, bro. I never seen it. Like I said before, you got on here, I only saw the movies and documentaries. I've never been up close to drugs like that. The closest drug I've been up to is marijuana.
The sandwich bag might be fake, but she had a vial, bro.
Oh, yeah, that is true. You just ain't gonna buy that.
She had a little Stanley flask, mini.
Yeah.
No, and then she mixed whatever was in the flask, the Mexican salt, and put it in the bag, and whatever residue she had, I'm just trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, it had it all on her face, so I don't know. If she would have just upped the bag, then I'd have been like, all right.
Yeah, that would be something.
Wild.
Yeah, that would have been something.
Yeah, if she would have just put it up and then
she said she opened that. Paraphernalia. I'm cool.
She dabbed that shit in the hand.
So that's what I'm saying. That vial is the truth to the story. It's a little truth, and that bag is the lies. She put both of them on camera.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. So
but then again, she messing with a rich dude. She said she ain't want no money or nothing. So in this day and age, a shorty that don't want no money, you want access to something. That's like who was that? Young Miami that was over there with Diddy. Yeah.
Like, I don't think you're trying to walk out of there with nothing, bro. Because I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, your friends telling you, hey, you need to stay, of course, probably for their own reasons. Like, oh, you got a rich husband, you know what I'm saying? Now we get some access because we're attached to you. But if it really, and again, it's hard. I'm not gonna sit here and say that she's lying, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say that she's telling the truth. We're talking about Dwight Howard, a man with a lot of money, man with a lot of assets. You said that you wanted a divorce the first time, but yet you turn around and say that you want alimony. You wanted alimony in that same month. So, and you only been married less, and I think when that time happened, you was married less than 14 months at that time.
How she gonna get alimony?
That's what I'm saying. So you asking for alimony, and you ain't even been together that long. So my question is this: is it really for love, or has he done something so egregious to the point like, nah, G, if you got me doing all this shit, you gonna have to pay me something. It gotta be one of the two, bro. Because you're not just gonna sit here and tell me you only been married for a year and two, and all of a sudden, like, I bet I want to get divorced now, and I want alimony. Come on, dog.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is marrying a dude named Dwight and hopping on camera with Dwight around your lips. It's some elementary school comedy.
That's wild, bro.
I'm just saying, it's type crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
She had that powder.
Man.
Yeah, she had that powder.
Maybe she needed it to jumpstart her tear ducts or something. I don't know. Maybe the fire wasn't coming out the way she wanted. So you're like, let me go ahead and hit this sugar.
I guess time would tell for the rest of it to come out.
Man, yeah, she had that joint like foundation. That's crazy.
Well, hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure y'all hit the bell notification. You already know we talk about everything under the sun. As long as we get back to the money, real conversations and real solutions. All right, and also chat. Make sure y'all tap into the super chat goal. We are $96 away from the super chat goal, and we are $50 away from the Cash App goal. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to this next topic of tonight. Let's talk about Sherron Moore. You guys know the Michigan head coach, you know, who was, you know, alleged about to off himself with the butter knife.
Yep.
Had an affair with the, you know what I'm saying, with an assistant. Was paying her an egregious amount of money. On top of that, getting into it. And so there's a trial, and there's a trial that's going on. He agrees to lesser charges. And come to find out, some of the stuff was not real, and it was a lie. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna listen to the actual hearing, the actual court case, and then we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions. This one here is a little bit longer, so you know we can pause in between. If y'all hear something that was said and y'all want to speak on it, we can do that in between. All right. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and rock out. Oh, by the way, his wife showed up too. And there was also a point where they were holding hands.
Who, that's the wife with the black eye?
Yeah.
Who that front row with the black eye?
I think that's her.
Ooh.
I think that's her, yeah.
You don't see things.
All right. The 14A District Court for County of Washington, State of Michigan is now back in session. The Honorable Judge J. Cedric Simpson presiding. You may be seated.
Hey, man, I ain't told us he was a judge.
He the judge? He be going viral, bro.
Yeah, that's the same judge. That's the same judge who caught that dude who wasn't supposed to be driving, and he was driving. Yeah. He got a suspended.
Let me tell me, you're at the hearing for a suspended license and you're driving, sir.
But that spray paint on the top of their head is egregious.
Ooh wee!
That's crazy. Come on, Judge. Just go ahead and go to India, whatever you need to go.
Just let it go, bro. No,
pick one, dog.
Hold on, bro. I can't stand people that just don't let it go, bro. Like, there's no reason, dog.
Come on, man.
Just let it go, bro.
Man, let's just get this little spray on wave check.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit egregious, bro.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Kate University for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ellen Michaels on behalf of Sherron Moore, who's present in court. Please state your name.
Sherron Moore. Thank you.
Christine K. Jackhouse on behalf of Sherron Moore.
All right, thank you. All right. So date and time set for Frank's here, things have changed. And even before you go on, I just want to express the court's appreciation for the hard work of counsel going through. I know it may have been a delay for the people that were waiting to see something, but your efforts were greatly appreciated. Ms. Richards.
Your Honor, thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity to address the court. First, allow me to apologize to the court and counsel. I was needed unexpectedly elsewhere in another county on a special prosecutor case this morning that went perhaps a little bit longer than expected. And then as life unfolds, I was rear-ended in a gas station parking lot. Everybody is fine, but I really appreciate everyone's patience.
Damn, she got a fatty. She got hit from the bank.
Judge, I appreciate the opportunity to address the court about what has transpired and where we have arrived. This case, as is true with many cases, Your Honor, is alive and sort of moving and breathing. Investigation has been ongoing. An exchange of information has also been ongoing. As a result of all of that, where we have arrived, based on what we now know, is that we feel the most appropriate charges to address the defendant's behavior on December 10th of 2025 are 2 additional counts, counts 4 and 5. We would be seeking to add a count of what we call malicious use of a telecommunications device in the context of a domestic relationship, and then an additional count of trespass. Those are, as Your Honor,
y'all know what that means?
No.
No.
Malicious use, like shit. If I want to call my hoes, I'm gonna call my hoes. It's my phone. So I don't know what she's talking about.
Interesting.
Where misdemeanor matters. Your Honor, we have arrived at that as indicated based on a thorough review of the additional evolved evidence and investigation, as well as after consultation with, pursuant to our allegation of the Crime Victim Rights Act, consultation with the victim, largely through her representatives in this matter. Your Honor, one comment I would like to make specifically about the additional.
Hey, I got a jokey joke. Pause it real quick.
Telecommunications device.
Yeah.
You ever watched the Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
No, I ain't never seen that.
Cartoon on Cartoon Network? Yeah, she look like the little Grim Reaper off that motherfucker. But yeah, all right.
We say bullshit says it means, hold on, I'm pulling up. We said it means communicating threats on the phone. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Good to know. Communicating threats on the phone. Got you. All right.
In the context of a domestic relationship, as this court is aware, but I would like to be clear for the record because of, I know, docket and calendaring purposes. Your Honor, we did not at the time of issuing initial charges in this matter, nor do we believe now after additional evidence has been presented to us, do not believe that there is sufficient evidence to prove a count of domestic violence in this matter, not historically and not what happened on December 10th.
So, but somebody mute they mic. But basically what they just said that they didn't find no evidence in regards to domestic violence. So that was a lie in what old girl was saying. That was a lie.
So we are obligated, as this court is well aware, legally and ethically and morally to not charge that which we do not think we can prove. What we do believe the evidence supports is criminal misbehavior in the context of an intimate partner relationship, and that is why that tag-on is on the malicious use charge. Your Honor, it is my understanding that pursuant to adding those counts, that there will be a plea as a result of that, but I leave that to counsel.
You want to say something?
Yes, thank you so much. I'd like the record to be clear that the negotiated disposition involves a dismissal of the 3 charges that had been charged. That was not mentioned in the recitation by the prosecutor's office.
That is absolutely correct. The end result of where we land by adding on the counts is that my best understanding is that the defendant will enter a plea to those additional counts, and in exchange for that, we will absolutely dismiss the originally charged 3 counts. Thank you.
And that would be an entering of a no contest plea to count 4 and count 5 with the dismissal of count 1, 2, and 3. Thank you.
Hey, so the girl doesn't have to be in court?
What's up?
The girl doesn't have to be in court?
I don't think she does.
That's wild. Okay.
Indicates that the defendant will just to the charge of malicious use of a telecommunications device with domestic relationship tag. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 6 months incarceration. He will also be pleading no contest to the charge of trespass, which is a 30-day misdemeanor. Upon a successful no contest plea to those charges, counts 1, 2, and 3 will be dismissed. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement. There is, however, one other thing that should be mentioned, and that is with reference to sentencing. The court is going to be given full.
Hold on, hey, just one more second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just he's off topic, but there's no way in hell he thinks that people believe that's his hair. It's like no way. It ain't no way, man. I mean, I know some people like you're kind of blinded if it's you, bro. There's no way he really thinks, man, I'm getting away with this shit. Some people think this is actually my hair. There's no fucking way, man.
Crazy as hell, bro.
God damn, bro.
Review to sentence under a deferred program. That is the court's understanding.
That is also correct, Your Honor.
That is correct.
Very good. Mr. Moore, counsel, you could approach the podium, please. If I may have him.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
State your name, please.
Sharon Moore.
Mr. Moore, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading no contest to 2 misdemeanor charges. The first charge is the added count 4 of malicious use of a telecommunications device involving a domestic relationship. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 6 months incarceration and a $1,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And also the added count 5 of trespass. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 30 days in jail and or a fine not to exceed $250. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes, sir.
All right. 2 things about a no contest plea I have to make sure that you understand. First thing is that it first of all means that you're not further desirous of wanting to contest these 2 charges. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Second thing you need to understand is that for purposes of sentencing, the court is going to treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Basis for the no contest plea, counsel.
The basis for the no contest plea is civil liability.
Potential civil liability. All right.
Yes, civil litigation.
Got it.
Civil litigation.
More to the charge of malicious use of telecommunications device. How do you plead?
No contest.
To the charge of trespass. How do you plead?
No contest.
Now you understand that by pleading no contest, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
I don't think he has executed any vice rights form. I think he did actually. I don't think.
I believe he did an arraignment.
An arraignment. Do you recall that, sir?
Not off the top of my head, sir.
Pardon?
Not off the top of my head.
I have one that I printed up just so we can continue. I did go over the advice of rights form with my client yesterday. So him signing it now is acknowledging that he did review it yesterday.
All right. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you have any questions regarding any of the rights that are contained on that?
No, sir.
You understand that by pleading no contest, you're waiving or giving up the rights that are contained on that form.
Yes, sir.
Particularly the rights that are contained under paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium, which are your trial rights. You understand that you're giving up that?
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal?
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole? Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, sir.
and of your own free will.
Yes, sir.
The court has been provided and has reviewed thoroughly Pittsfield Township Department of Public Safety report for their case number 25-25629. Counsel, any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
No objection. No objection.
Based upon a review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant's guilt of these 2 offenses. Sir, I do have to advise you, between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit any misconduct as defined in Michigan court rules, you would first of all not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And also, the court would not be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Is counsel aware of any promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
There are none, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
And has the court complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant?
Court has.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's no contest plea to counts 4 and 5. Counts 1, 2, and 3 are hereby ordered dismissed. The pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered. Sentencing in this matter will be, April 13th work for, I have April 13th or April 20th at 11 a.m.
April 13th works for the defense.
Much better for the people.
Well, hold on one second.
Sure, like she got autism. A lawyer.
Don't be mean. Don't do that.
No, for real, like she look like it or something. I wouldn't even try to be funny.
April 8th, will that work?
I'm not available. I'll be in trial in Oakland County.
And the sentencing will go smoothly. April 22nd in the afternoon.
That's good for the defense.
Will that work for the people?
Judge, I personally will likely be unavailable in a trial, but it sounds like my office could make certain that it's covered. If that's the
We've been here from the beginning. We might as well try to make it work for you too. Give me a special.
Tuesday, April 14th
Will the court,
in the afternoon.
April 14th in the afternoon work?
That should work.
I'm checking. April 14th works for the defense.
April 14th, 2026 at
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Before me. Anything else about it?
Nothing for the people.
Yes, as to bond, we are asking that the bond condition of a GPS tether be removed as a condition of bond for the following reasons. The tether was placed when it was the understanding that the charges my client was facing was a felony and a stalking charge. Now that those charges are dismissed and the narrative of my client being having a history of violence and stalking has now been proven to be false. It's our position that the tether is no longer necessary. There is still in effect a no contact order by my client to the complainant or by any third party to the complainant. He will absolutely abide by that no contact provision, and he has no intent to, by himself or anybody else, to contact the complainant.
All right. Any response from you?
Your Honor, I would say that I am comfortable leaving the matter of the tether in the sound discretion of the court. I will reiterate that our victim's most fervent desire is that the no contact, either direct or through third party order, remain in effect, and that is highest priority and therefore ours.
All right. What I'm going to do, and that provision regarding the no contact either by the defendant or a third party does remain in effect. I'm going to, at this time, however, deny the request for the removal of the GPS tether until such time as the defendant has been interviewed by probation, and I will make a decision on that based on a recommendation from probation. All right.
Thank you for that consideration.
Thank you. Anything additional?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing from the people. Thank you.
Fantastic. Again, thank you both for your hard work on this and for giving it time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. He definitely fumbled a huge bag. He fumbled a lot of money. He left a lot of money on the table fucking around with these back pockets. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask y'all, do y'all think that he's gonna do any prison time? Based off of everything that we know now, do you think that he's gonna do any prison time, or will it be, just pretty much probation?
I don't think he'll do any prison time. I think the damage is done though. But I don't think I don't think he'll do any prison time. I think it'll come out that he, that it was consensual, and it was nothing more than that.
Yeah, he got a black judge, so I don't know if prison on the table. Probably just some like extended probation and community service, especially being that a grip of the things that he was accused for got walked back. So he ain't as guilty as he should be. So I don't really I don't see prison. At least it don't make sense to send him to prison when he ain't as guilty as he should be.
Yeah, it's guilty. Didn't the girl's lawyer try to like pretty much tell her to lie that he did some shit? Or
pretty much, they was trying to exaggerate the shit to make it a little more dramatic, and it got out. Wind got out that they was over there falsifying shit for the court. So, being that you had that scenario pop up,
yeah,
he got a black judge. They both got a little spray on hairline.
My man hairline is wow.
That black judge, he don't play though. He don't play.
Nah, he definitely don't fuck around.
He don't play, but at the same time, when a decent chunk of the case was falsified,
well,
you really gonna give a motherfucker jail for some shit that he didn't do? Hey, get this man some community service and some probation. Let's call it a day.
Yeah. You think he's completely done with coaching though?
Yeah, I think he's done for now.
Yeah,
not really.
Not what he was. Might he might do some junior colleges or something like that.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be nowhere close to what he was.
What's the JUCO? Yeah, he might do some JUCO or something like that. But
get him at HBCU.
Yeah,
HBCU.
He might not want to do that either.
No, they even HBCU won't hire him because he was fucking around with a white girl, so that's not gonna happen. Like, nah, we don't.
Why not?
Fuck around.
Half them niggas graduate from HBCUs and go get a white bitch.
Oh, but yeah, he's
talking about from the campus standpoint, bro.
Yeah, it's probably only people can probably get him in. Be most people that are gonna be women on the board, and they're gonna be like, hell no, we don't want this woman ass and ass up here.
Like HBCUs.
Why not? He got money.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. HBCUs are very, very feminized, I would say. So this type of situation is not gonna happen, bro.
I don't believe
not at a HBCU. See, logically, it'll make sense. He got money, this, that, and third, it can help. But how this is going, bro, no, they're not gonna do it. Because you got a lot of HBCUs be having their own scandals. And they were like, we don't need no more scandals coming in this bitch.
Yeah, but all the women, they in their 30s and 40s now saying fuck Kevin Samuels, but they're still trying to get their eggs scrambled. So
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, it's I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's not about logic at all.
And clearly, he done showed he'll go half on the omelet. So
yeah.
No, they have a better chance of Cardi B being the head football coach. They didn't hire her ass.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you need Cardi around that much testosterone.
Oh yeah, she turned it out.
Papa cheat.
Yeah, we wilding. That's crazy.
Hey, but that movie was nice in person though.
Who's
Cardi?
Man, you can keep that.
I was sitting front row in that motherfucker. You know I went.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Got to say the name on my brother.
You can keep all that.
Hell yeah. Hey, women love that shit. But
hey,
yeah, this motherfucker definitely fucked up.
For something that's fake, it sure shake like an earthquake.
Listen, bro, he got hypnotized by the juicy box, bro. He got hypnotized by
I don't understand how that shit happening, bro. This is crazy. That's just crazy, bro. Like,
That's what I think about it. When you're making a certain amount of money, bro, you know, and then on top of that, she was getting paid a little bit extra too. You ain't expecting no shorty to be going out there talking like that for real, because you know a lot of niggas think they untouchable. So they just, oh shit, we good, everything, we having a good time until shit hit the fan. Then guess what? Motherfuckers start talking.
They coming after you. And believe me, she's gonna be the one that's gonna win. He's gonna lose. She gonna be rich in this bitch. Like,
nah, I don't think she's gonna be rich.
I think she, maybe not off his money. She gonna get money some kind of way. Like,
nah,
shows.
She wasn't visible. She wasn't that visible, bro, for her to get that. She ain't gonna get that. She just gonna be. It's gonna be now. What I do believe what's gonna happen is it's not gonna jeopardize her work career at all.
Oh no.
But as far as into a bigger bag, making more money, I just think that it's not gonna jeopardize her getting another job.
No, if anything, it'll probably help her.
Oh, of course it's gonna help. She know how to bless the mic. Everybody want to hire Monica Lewinsky.
She
you gonna say that in front of my wife and everything?
My wife.
Yeah, she finna get hired on for mic blessing.
Yeah, that's almost like damn. Hey, we should have talked about that Dak shit. No, that was
I still got it in here.
Hey, did y'all see the conversation with Emmanuel Ocho?
No, I ain't see. Nah, with Emmanuel Ocho, no, I ain't see that.
Yeah, well, he was talking about some fucking privilege shit. Talking about if you worried about a prenup, then you shouldn't get married. He was on
yeah,
bro. Woman shit, bro.
He was on, like, everything he said sounded like what ate at the table with the women.
Yeah, he was on some panda.
I'm talking about verbatim.
Yeah,
like,
and he was
like he was speaking as if things operated back in the day is logical, what makes sense, not what's going on currently today.
This is the prenup factory right here. This all we
need.
How
you spell Acho
name? Shit, man. Some African way.
Acho, this man so crazy, bro.
African way. It's crazy work.
African.
That's a
big
lip.
Shit, boy. O'Shea gonna get your ass.
Black person.
What is he, Nigerian? Yeah, Nigerian. Yeah, you go.
O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Yeah,
he
Nigerian.
The diaspora finna be on your ass, pause.
Bro, you
the people coming. Tell me how at me.
Shit.
Let me see if I can.
I see when y'all was wilding when y'all started the stream talking about they gonna call Marcus Sausage Man. I was like, hey, yo, yo, freaky.
Hey, bro.
I was like, yo, man, let's tone it down a little bit.
Hey, no. Hey, no,
Macaroni just trying to three-peat some yards. You over here, Sausage Man.
Hey,
no. He was watching. He was watching Sausage while what the thing was going on. Yep.
Hey,
I heard
it popped on, bro. Hey, I was looking. I was looking on YouTube to see how many people were watching. I was looking to see how many people were watching. And then
if you
need
and
I was like, damn.
All right, cool. So I found it. So yeah, we can talk about it. We can go ahead and talk about it. But before we dive into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. You know everything we talk about everything under the sun, as long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. All right.
Let me get up out of Prenup Studios and get back to the streets.
He said, "Let me get
the nuts."
So let's go ahead. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and talk about this Dak Prescott situation and him and his wife, and him not, him canceling the whole marriage because she didn't want to sign a prenup. So Emmanuel Ocho, he got some shit to say about it. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into it, and we're gonna talk about it. So, but let's hear his point of view first. So let's go ahead and rock out.
I'm anti-prenup. I believe that if you need a contingency plan for marriage, you shouldn't be marrying them.
Oh my God.
If you need to protect yourself from your future partner who you have to lay in bed with every night, the potential mother or father of your children, you shouldn't be marrying them. A prenup to me is like a seatbelt on an airplane. If you need that seatbelt on an airplane, you got way bigger issues than the seatbelt. Airplane going down. So I got money.
Pause it. I'm sorry
actually,
to do this, Courtney. They have seatbelts on airplanes. You have to buckle up.
That's my point.
They got seatbelt signs that say buckle up when turbulence happens.
Shit might happen. Unplanned shit might happen. That's why you got a seatbelt.
You got seatbelts on when you take off, and you got to keep them on for a certain amount of time. And when there's too much turbulence, they tell you to put the fucking seatbelts on. And when you about to land, you put the seatbelts on. What the fuck is he talking about?
That was a terrible analogy. It actually was a good one because shit, you do need seatbelts just in case some shit do happen.
Yeah. It actually hurt. It hurt his case. It hurt his argument. That's what it did.
It hurt. It was a good one. It was a good bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really good, but you used it wrong because it did not help your argument at all.
No, bro, you know this the dumb dude stance when he be talking some shit and think he cooking. They always raise their shoulder up and look at everybody like, I'm telling you, you feel me?
Hey, one of y'all gonna bite, man.
If you gotta get a prenup, it's like an airplane, and you see what I'm saying, and you got the seatbelts. That plane going down,
bro. This is the thing, though.
Courtney,
he is
planes go down when they land, bro.
Bro, he is so articulate with his words. He's so articulate with his words. You probably eat this shit up. Like a lot of times, people just some people just eat this shit up because he's so goddamn articulate. So it's like he know what he's talking about. Even you know what he's thinking about. Like,
two snaps in a circle.
Yeah, shit.
They start doing this shit right here.
Yeah.
Prenup. I understand the thought process behind it, but if you're entering into like a covenant with an individual who quite literally controls your life, you will be asleep next to them every single night. They control whether you live or you die. If you're in the hospital on life support, they dictate if the doctor pulls the plug or does not. And you want a prenup?
Yo,
I'm just anti.
This is and I don't know what it is, but lately we just been disagreeing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I stand with Dak and the number 4 Cowboy shirts right here. What? Okay. Wow. Do you got a car?
Of course.
Do you drive?
Of course.
Do you drive every day?
Of course.
Okay, bet. Do you look to get in a car accident?
Never.
Oh wait, do you have car? Do you have insurance?
Of course.
Insurance. He wants to get married. He's not looking to get a divorce. But in the event that it might happen, I've got security. Same way when people got a car insurance. You got a car, you drive every day, you see it every time. But even if I get in a car accident, I'm protected. All I'm saying is this, man. Like to make all that type of money, right? And you see times where people get divorced and they talk about the person gets half. I look at the Tiger Woods situation. Tiger Woods, I mean, he was wrong for everything he did. But you gonna give him half though? Half?
Look,
half?
Look. Hold on. I got a rebuttal. Because here's the difference.
For the
car. When you buy you a whip, you already know a car accident is potentially inevitable because there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of drivers on the road.
I've never got a car accident.
Hundreds of thousands, if not
I've
millions.
been driving since I've been 16 years old.
Shady, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you are relating a marriage to a car accident, the marriage is between two individuals.
He's still fucking it. And now he's still good, but he's fucking it up.
Man, I don't know if it's between two individuals.
Two car accidents can be between two individuals. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna keep playing. I ain't gonna talk yet.
Of which you play 50%. A car accident, you do not play 50%. You could literally get T-boned sitting at a stoplight. You could get fender benders sitting at a stoplight. So to me, 2-5.
Nah, you wrong, dog.
I'm not suggesting that an accident cannot
Your comeback
occur.
was weak. I thought you have a good one. That wasn't a good one.
I'm not saying an accident can't occur. I'm just saying, Shady, if you get married and you have to put a contract in play, then why are you getting married? That's what I'm trying to ask
mean?
you.
It's all about protection, though, Acho.
You need protection from a person you just vowed your life to?
Yo, this is what I don't like that you're doing.
Uh-oh. What am I doing?
If you look at, there's a lot of people that get married, love each other, and they get divorced. It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know that, right, in the event that it does happen, why not protect yourself? There's nothing wrong with that. And another thing about prenups that people don't understand, it protects me, but it also protects you.
How protect you?
Her, I'm saying.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know what her assets are, what she got. I don't know what money she got in her account. But whatever she got over there is protected. And the same thing with him. Yeah, this is crazy though, dog. That's wild.
Can another unmarried jump in here?
Get in here.
Okay, so now we can have a conversation about this situation, bro. Emmanuel Acho, sir, I need him. For somebody who was an NFL player, making good money. You know, he had a couple podcasts where he was doing, you know, having sit downs where interracial couples talking about, you know, I think he's a pro-black guy. Also, he was also involved in the scandal with Joy Taylor and all, you know, because he was busting that down too. Apparently, allegedly, he was busting that. He was one of the ones that was busting that down too. For him to come out here and say some shit like that is beyond me. Is beyond me, dog, because he, out of all people, should know. He should already know this. Like, listen, when you're somebody who worked your ass off to become the person that you are, you make a lot of money, especially somebody like a Dak Prescott, who makes a ton of money. You know, people got their thought process. People have their thoughts about him as far as in the quarterback position, but he makes a lot of money with the Dallas Cowboys. Why wouldn't somebody like him protect himself and his money when he's meeting a woman, which I'm pretty sure he met this woman while he was in the NFL and he's already in this position that he's in? Why would he want to protect himself when he's getting married, knowing that the rate at which you're getting with a woman, the likelihood of her leaving you is a lot higher? It's kind of sort of the Dwight Howard situation that we just talked about. Shorty wanted to leave him less than 2 years. And she's still considering it now. Then she asked for alimony and only been with this nigga 14 months. 14 months. Some shit like that.
Now.
So what are we talking about? Emmanuel Acho, the chick that you dealing with, does she got you by the chokehold? Is it the sisterhood? What is it that got you thinking like this and got you talking like this? Because even when you use your analogy, it still went against your own argument. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Why nobody else go against the people who like are against the prenups, the one who has the most to benefit from it? Well, I don't understand why it's the person who made the money work for it for themselves are the ones who are looked at like that's fucked. That's if anyone's looking at it, that's fucked up. But then I be looking the other way, like, means if you really love me, well, who gives a fuck about my money? I want to keep what I got. Like, why would you care about that? That shouldn't even be on the table here. Like, this should be like a normal conversation. Yeah, no, that's yours. Keep it. And it's crazy because it's always the person who's got the most to gain are the ones who are doing the divorcing. So, like, if you got a lot of money, if it's a dude, a lot of times it is a dude. It's usually the wife. But let's keep it funky, man. It's usually the wife in every scenario. It's not rich or not. She could be rich, and she could be the rich one. He could be the one that doesn't have as much money. She still might go for the divorce, and then if he gets alimony, guess who's bitching? She is. Or if for some reason he got half of her money, I guarantee she's gonna make him sign a prenup. Then they really believe in that prenup when it's their money. Like when it's not their money, no, then that's unfair, and you want to leave me out in the cold and the dirt and shit like that. It's crazy. I just don't know as a man how that wouldn't even be how would that even be a conversation, man? I don't even understand how you could even entertain that conversation to be like, oh, I understand how you feel about this. You don't want to sign this prenup, blah blah. That shouldn't even be a fucking conversation. Like I don't even fucking understand it, bro. That's crazy to me, man.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, bro. You know how it is when dudes be up there saying that shit that women be saying. They got a girl and they have to say that shit, or it's gonna be issues in the house for him. DJ Envy, you know what I'm saying? Just ironically, after this Taylor, what her name, Joy Taylor situation, right? More than likely he was with old girl, whoever. He had to do some kissing ass and shit. And what happened now when he's on this show and they talking about relationship, he has to be DJ Envy. He gotta say that shit. Because if he don't, then he gonna go home. It's gonna be that shit. Also, he has to say that to really, really offset the claims that he was messing with her, Joy Taylor.
Yeah.
So he gotta pivot. He gotta go the opposite way. But I mean, we understand what this conversation is. This is men. You know, if it was some women on this panel, they'll be like, most of y'all niggas don't make enough money anyway. Y'all ain't got money to do. But we already know what this conversation is about. It's about men that has means and they're trying to protect their assets. And we'll be a fool. Those men that has that money and everything, they'll be a fool not to protect themselves, understanding these women understand who these people are that got a lot of money.
Yeah.
They know it. That's the unfortunate thing with guys that's like them. They on a public eye. A lot of women know they making money and all that type of stuff. It's hard to find a woman that genuinely just wants you for you. You can't tell for real. You know what I'm saying? You can find you a good one and all that type of stuff, but as we can see, bro, we know the data and statistics. Marriages ain't really surviving these days, and especially the ones with the money, right? Even Steph Curry, mom and dad, they broke up at the old age they was in. It didn't last long then. We seeing all these divorces. We see and then we seeing all these situations where the man is getting the short end of the stick. And the issue is a lot of women have this negative connotation with the prenup, but the prenup actually protects both of y'all. Right? If I'm gonna be if I all that shit that Ocho said, if that's the case, cool, do this prenup. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be taken care of. I have these assets. I agree that you can have these things if we break up. And we agree to it. You get shit, I get shit. We just both of us move away from each other fair. I don't want to do it, but how everything going in society right now, we see it like all the time. We see that shit all the freaking time to the point that men are saying, like, I don't want to be in that situation. Right. Now, I understand a lot of women, they don't course correct. They overcorrect. They don't course correct when it comes to like dating. They do the same shit. You hear them complain about the same shit all the time. This man manipulated me. He did this X, Y, and Z. And I got 2 kids by him. I got 2 baby daddies, but I was young and dumb and everything. But if you was a course correct and you seen since movies from the 90s, there's ain't shit men out there that don't care about you, that just want to crack. You should course correct. Men have been seeing shit for a long time. They have been course correcting. In the prenup for the men of means, this is the one of the course correct because they don't want to be a Tyrese.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't want to be a Tyrese. That's the same chick said, I don't want nothing from you and all that stuff. But she asking what it was, like $30,000 a month for one child?
Yeah.
And they said when they was together, they never even spent anything close to $30,000. It's ironic that the first thing that you showed was a woman when she had to pay child support and how the uproar that was. But now the man want a prenup. Now the hell the goddamn the trumpets from heaven and goddamn been blown and everything finna go down here from here.
Yeah, because the thing is, because what pisses me, I think what really scuffs my Air Force Ones is that
ooh, you sound hurt, dog. God damn.
Ooh, not the all whites.
Ooh. Not the all whites on the first day of school, bro. Like in the morning before the first bell.
That one hurting the soul.
You feel me?
The clothes out the previous night.
It's crazy, bro, because it doesn't make sense to me. Because if you truly rocking with the dude, it's like, all right, peep this. I don't plan on leaving this man at all. So even if I do decide to sign this prenuptial agreement, your plan is to be with this man forever. So the thought process of you being divorced in the first place shouldn't even cross your mind, right? So if you are a woman, and this is why I always have this conversation, I always talk about men, it's always men got to understand the women. Men always got to understand the women, but then women don't never try to understand the man. Now, there are some people who say, well, she's supposed to. Nah, nigga, she's supposed to too. Because that's how she's supposed to add value to him, right? This is how she's supposed to understand this man too, how he operates. And if she knows that this man is a man of means, this man just came across a $240 million contract. $240 million. Most people can't even fathom that. You really think that this man is going to be very irresponsible and not sign a prenuptial agreement with you, knowing the fact that you weren't getting it out the mud with him, you weren't there struggling with him, none of that shit. You just enjoying the fruits of his labor. That's what you're doing. And so your ego is so big to the point where you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care because I ain't here for your money. I'ma sign it. Boom. It is what it is. Now, mind you, he could be the type of guy. Let's just say that it did happen. They did get a divorce, right? I don't believe that he would be the type of guy that would say, especially if they've been together for a significant amount of time. I do not believe he would be the type of guy that would just send her off to the wolves and to the shark and say, nah, bitch, you got to get it on your own. I'm pretty sure he gonna break off some shit. But they don't think like that. So therefore it's like, girl, you better get it while the getting's good. Fuck that prenup. He don't really love you. And everybody's in her fucking ear.
You know what it is, bro. They cannot think outside of how they handle shit.
Yeah.
They know if someone came about, even if it was he not paying enough attention to me, it's his fault. I ain't giving him shit. Like they know how they would they can't. That's how it's so hard for them to put anything general. They just know how women work. And I think the reason they're so like against that prenup is because they think if she doesn't understand a prenup, he's gonna stick out her bad behavior. He's gonna stick that shit out because he don't want to lose half his money. So she knows he might not deal with her bullshit if she brings bullshit to the relationship, and he might just let it go because at that point he's gonna take what's his. So I think that's the way they come into the situation, how they would handle it. Because they say, yo, if this dude fucking makes me not happy at any point in time, or he's not doing what he needs to be doing, I will choose me and leave. So I mean, that's exactly what they're doing. They can't put themselves outside of, they don't know how men work, that we don't work that way. So, or they can't grasp that. They gotta only process it the way they would do it.
No,
and
what
that's
it
exactly
is,
how they
bro.
handle it.
What it is for real, a lot of women are very individualistic, right? They're not comprehending how a man is moving in the world and how he's being treated with a vast number of different women, and the experience that they're hearing from the uncles, OGs, seeing what's going on, how people like Tyrese getting messed over and all that type of stuff. They're not looking at that. The only thing they're looking at is that woman won and she deserved that money. So I deserve the money. They're not looking at it as what men go through on a day-to-day basis. And we have to be the one that have the huge discernment, because on one end, like I said, Courtney, women talking convenience. They say we need to choose better. So we're doing things so we can have the discernment and putting things up so we can have how we can choose better. But if we put in things that exclude them from being chosen, or we putting parameters up, now is a situation that we're toxic. You're the same woman that said that we need to choose better. Okay, I'm going through, I'm not trying to be like a Shannon Sharp, right? So I don't want to be with a woman that just want my money. So what I'm going to do is have a prenup. You're going to be taken care of. I'm not going to leave you to the streets or nothing like that.
Right.
But you got to sign this prenup. A woman that's really rocking with you and all that stuff, she'll sign it. Ain't no issue. Because long as we looking at the paperwork, both are, we looking at the lawyer is giving us the technical verbiage of the contract and what I'm getting. If it doesn't happen, okay, I'm cool with that. Let's proceed. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to worry about. But when women hear prenup, that means that's a possibility. I'm not getting nothing, because that's been driving in their head for years and years and years.
Yep.
Right? It's the boogeyman complex. If he asks for one, That means he trying to like use you, and when he leave, you just can't do shit. You shit out of luck.
Cause you still ain't even fully protected when you got a prenuptial agreement. That's the crazy part.
Because if you got a kid, by family, yep. So that's how Tyrese got. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. They think individualistic. They don't care about the experience that men go through. They don't understand navigating through, and it's never. Anytime you talk about the type of women that are out there, they never exist until we get got, and women tell us that we need to choose better.
Yeah,
but it's like being in a union. It's the same thing as a union. Like, it isn't. I mean, do y'all know a lot about unions? I don't know a shit ton, but I know. I heard what I hear is you gotta be a real fuck up to get fired from a union job.
Yeah.
So I think
you gotta be a piece of work, man.
Yeah.
So I think they look at it like a union. Like, I can come in and be me. I can be my shitty self. I can do me. This motherfucker ain't gonna leave me because a majority not. Because if he does, I'm definitely gonna be taken care of, and I'm gonna have half. And he don't want to lose half his shit.
Yep.
But if they ain't got that protection for them just to be a good person, then that's why they don't want that shit. They don't want it because they like it's too much. It's too much of a risk for them to be a fucking good person.
So wait, they did not go through with the wedding?
Nah, he shelved that shit. That Prescott said, "Hell nah." He said, "Nah,
what happened? No, she
she sure went through with it. She got the ring on Instagram.
No, she broke up with him after they was in the Yeah, they was when he kept telling her, because they were supposed to get married like in a couple months or something like that. So they went to a hotel in Italy or something like that, and then that's when it broke out in the hotel. And he was trying to get her to sign it. Big argument happened, and then she left him mad because he wanted to sign the prenup. So the wedding is called off. So technically he wasn't going to marry her unless she signed it. She just went ahead and jumped ahead and broke up with him since that, so she can seem like she can pivot the situation as he's the bad guy for accident.
I think they got 2 kids together.
That's why I got beef. Because why you on Instagram and got the ring on?
But they got 2 kids together?
Yep. Yeah. So she getting something.
Yeah, she getting something.
She getting dick. She ain't believing her pussy.
Oh, she want that alimony.
Nah, she getting that money.
No, she can't get alimony, but she gonna get that child support.
Yeah.
But she ain't believing her pussy. But why she got the ring on still then? If you ain't go through it, take the ring off.
Oh,
that'd be the problem. Women don't
like
get
what's his name? Like a stack, not stack house, but fuck, what's his name? Gilbert Arena shit.
But this be the problem with women. They don't get married to actually be involved in a relationship.
Yep.
They get married to have a fucking free vacation and pictures to brag to all the other bitches that they made it out the game. And they don't even plan on staying out the game. They just want to say that they made it. Oh, okay. I done knocked that off the bucket list. I done did that once. All right, back to the free market. I miss getting ran through. Because ain't no way. Like, if the shit got called off, why you put the ring on?
Yep.
Because this shit 5 days ago on her page. Ass cheeks all out, makeup everywhere. All sorts of titties and shit with the bridal party. Like, take that damn ring off. So, all that's tell me is you don't believe in the coochie hole. You done had 2 kids and a prenup is where you draw the line?
Or maybe they hashed that shit out. I don't know.
But the thing is, a lot of women, they have the like I said, the boogeyman complex, where these stories that they didn't heard of men just up and leaving them, and they just by themselves and they ain't got nothing no more. Okay. So that's what's popping. That's what's popping in their head when you're asking for the prenup. You just want to leave me and this, that, and the third, and blah 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 and all that stuff. It's not about that.
And if I want to leave you, so what? Your mama was a hoe. We just ain't tell you because we ain't had the internet. So you looking at Papa over there that didn't had a 70-year relationship, and shit, 20 years out of the 70, mama was hoeing. He just ain't say shit.
And the crazy thing about it is only 30% of men are filing for the divorce. The women are the one that's leaving. So they're scared of something that they actually initiate.
Well, shit. I mean, I know we the guys up here, so pause. But if I know my dick good, I ain't got to break up with you. The city gonna tell you what's popping and dropping.
I think that's the big situation currently in society right now. Like social media got so much power now that we have revisionist history. People are creating their own history and saying this is true in a general sense, and it's not.
Yeah.
based off history, like real deal history, right? So it's like if we're looking at real deal history, like men have not been just in a general sense, in a major way, just leaving women to their demise after I'm done with you. That type of stuff that's they be saying. The women are the ones that leaving. No matter what they say, well, what's the reason why they leaving? Y'all be cheating. So you gonna break up with me and get with another dude that you don't. Look at Cardi B right now.
Yeah.
Diabolical, right?
Yep.
So, but the majority of it is not cheating, it's other situations and whatever. But they are the ones that's initiating it for the most part. So who is actually getting the work done to them? You're mad that I'm getting and I'm strictly speaking for the men of means and got a whole bunch of money and they are wanted by all the women.
Mm-hmm.
You get mad at me for something that I know is a higher situation that you're going to leave me before I leave you.
Yeah.
So that's something that you got to really think about. I understand there's a very, very high percentage that you will leave me before I leave you, and you're mad at me that if we do get a prenup, you can't get my money.
Yep.
But if you was to flip this situation, they love that movie with Janet Jackson when he wanted half of her book publishing that was millions of dollars and shit. Now women wake up and understand.
Oh, why did I get married?
They understand.
Why did I get
now
married?
They understand. Well, Mary J. Blige going through now they understand. When Wendy Williams going through, now they understand. Now why the man get it? She worked hard for what he ain't do nothing for. Oh, now they understand.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? 100%. So the convenience court, like I'm right when it comes to this. It's convenience depending on the conversation where they can be the victor or victim.
I mean, shit, I'm no better than them because I still got a baby for Halle Berry.
Man, you crazy.
You say you would still have a baby with Halle Berry?
Hey, she can come be a deadbeat over here, baby. Pay this child support.
I'm shooting for Oprah. You send that Oprah money.
Well, I don't want that damn cobweb coochie. Get that the fuck out of here.
Oh no, I'll be doing my own thing. I just have my own. She'll pay for
no.
my shit.
Hey. This man said, "Oh,
you lying to me? You lying?"
Oprah works billions, man. Y'all crazy.
You trying to slide in her little mayonnaise.
Boy, y'all crazy. Man, I still have a side chick. Here.
That coochie probably got super glue in there. You're gonna get one stroke and get stuck.
Hey, Oprah gonna be like, yo, man, just be here on Tuesday. I'm like, all right, cool.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh, you motherfuckers know y'all be right there.
The hell no. I'm straight, bro.
Hey, Marcus. Marcus, I do not judge you. People account. If Oprah really was rocking with you, I'm pretty sure a lot of these dudes be like, I ain't gotta work. You got it?
I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm going.
Hey, look. I'm telling you, a whole bunch of dudes, they didn't smash some swamp donkeys that look 10 times.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Dog, y'all, bro. I ain't talking about for me. I'm saying in general. I done seen some baby mamas that's diabolical. What was you drinking?
And they stuck with them.
Yeah,
Oprah, my dude.
Hey, Oprah can get it.
Like I
man.
said, I didn't
So
see
you gonna line up threesome? You gonna crack Whoopi Goldberg too?
You hear what you're saying out loud, brother?
I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about I didn't see dudes, baby mamas. I didn't seen them compared to
we can't.
Oprah. Hold on. Compared to Oprah and the money she got, bro.
But you gotta understand, some niggas' first baby mama, you just gotta charge that to the game. They was in duress.
Nah, hell
shit. You in duress with Oprah too, but she got way more money. That's a cost. That's a higher.
Yeah,
fuck that. I ain't charging.
Hey, when
I
roll in my Bentley, I'll see what y'all say then.
I'm gonna be like, nigga,
That boy Marcus said he gonna be just.
Yeah,
Marcus said he gonna be just like Dave Chappelle when he had that episode when he was with.
You can roll in the Bentley, and when that check engine light come on, hit me up, and then I'll get some of the Oprah money out your pocket.
Hell yeah!
But the dive in her and the dive in her crack,
I'll pay you for it. It'll be all good.
No.
Nah, you just fuck that.
You can have all the unlimited Tuesday wings you want on Oprah tab because I ain't going.
Hell yeah.
She might pull a Dak Prescott on your ass and not give you shit. You thought you gonna get
Hey, no, I'm gonna do it right though.
Now you got an Oprah baby.
No, I'm gonna do it right.
No money from it.
I'm gonna do it right. I'm like, yeah. Hey, that's it. Whatever you need.
Oprah,
give my debit card. Give my debit card.
Whoopi Goldberg, you can keep all them gargoyles.
Yeah, we can get that shit over there, boy.
Yeah. Hey, I just said Oprah, man. I didn't say Whoopi. I don't think Whoopi like.
Close enough.
I don't think Whoopi like dudes anyway.
Whoop, dog, y'all serious? Y'all saying Whoopi Goldberg looks just as attractive as Oprah?
Ain't no way.
Close enough.
Who you
Hell
think?
no.
Hold on. Listen, hold
Y'all
on.
crazy, man. Y'all crazy.
Cordy, pull up Oprah and pull up Oprah and pull up Oprah now and Whoopi Goldberg now.
She been on Ozempic for a minute, so pull her up.
Y'all not gonna see. And they was in the same movie in Color Purple.
I don't give a fuck if it was color orange.
Hey.
Not going.
Yeah. They look way different.
Now, we're not having a conversation saying who bad. We saying who look better.
Not
man, listen, bro. Y'all ain't
Oh, come on. That's way different.
It ain't that far off.
Nah.
Bro.
Take the weave, man. You get take that weave out of Oprah hair, take that makeup off.
No. We ain't doing that. That's what she got on. She got her weave and she got her makeup on.
Because Whoopi don't have no makeup on. She all old lady.
I just say
Whoopi don't got no eyebrows either.
Hey, this
ain't
for
no eyebrows.
This ain't for love, my man.
Take that weave off. Take that weave off of Oprah and take that makeup off. They
ain't taking Oprah's weave off. We ain't taking the makeup off of her.
You got to.
She gonna sleep in the makeup. Yeah, when I see her.
So you think this $1 billion woman gonna listen to you?
Probably not, but
exactly. That's my point. That's my point exactly.
Hey, she can do her, man. She can do her. It's all good.
Man, hell no. Hell no.
Hey. I'm telling you, all y'all motherfuckers saying no. I guarantee you're gonna be like, you know what? I think about it.
No, I'm not thinking about nothing. No, it's a no.
Think about what?
It's a no.
Hey, she give my little allowance, bro. She give my $100,000, my $200,000 a month, bro. I'm good, man.
I broke up with Coyle Ray for fucking with Trippie Redd. I damn sure ain't going for no Oprah.
Hey, I'm telling you, Oprah, she old. She didn't want that much out of me. That's it. We're good.
You said that out loud.
You look like a cross between Martha Stewart and Oprah. I'm gonna call you Mopra.
So you gonna get Queen Latifah too?
Well, like some Tracy Morgan shit, huh?
Nah, that shit crazy.
Fucking Gail.
That nigga, Mark, you wild for that one, boy.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying what y'all want to say, man. That's it.
Oh, I don't want to say it. That's the thing. I don't want to say it. That ain't what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm the voice for the people, man.
It's a lot of rich aunties in Hollywood. I ain't going for nah.
Nah, fam.
That's
a no for me.
Just not me. I need somebody to bless the mic properly.
Respectfully, that's a no for me.
Oh shit.
What Courtney said, got to say the name on my brother.
But I'm talking about that's a hard no. Pause.
Oh, that's funny.
Yo, that's crazy.
Shit, you ain't even got to pause that one. We gonna let that one fucking just go to the atmosphere. That one on the house.
He said that one on the house.
That one on the house. That is a big no.
Just let it ride. Oh, yeah.
Fuck that. But hey, listen, man. This is what you get on Banter and Barter Show, bro. This is what you
Out
get,
the mud.
Talk about everything under the sun. We get back to the money and real conversations with real solutions. And
damn, so for the check, you ain't gotta like the bitch.
See, Marcus, he was talking about money. Y'all was talking about looks. You said we need we go. Everything is about the money. Marcus is about the money.
I'm about the money, dog.
I still gotta look at this kid in the face in the morning, so I gotta.
She ain't gonna. Hey, Oprah don't want me like that. Hey, if there was an option, believe me, I'm gonna be the side dude. And I'm okay with that. She break me off some money. I'm cool with it. It's all about money, dog. This is it.
Yeah, that's if she break you off some money. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what Drewski done told Buffalo Wild Wings to put in the wings that they sent to Marcus' house.
Hey,
but we
open one right around the corner. There's some cognac in it. Get the cognac wings.
Fam,
I'm right.
Sorry. The same way Mac talk about swamp donkeys, I probably done hit 1 or 2 or 3. And I can tell you one thing for sure. The ugly ones don't get nutted in. The ones I don't like don't get nutted in. So the fact that you can turn all that shit off just for a check, that's wild work.
Hey, bro. Hey,
I at least like you. I ain't.
Hey. Yeah. I'm good, man. Like I said, like you, I've done some work in my day with some swamp.
I'll leave stains all over them Egyptian cottons, but
I did that shit for free. So yeah, I'm good. Hey, but why you gotta call my girl out like that, man? Why you gotta keep bringing these photos? I keep bringing these photos, man. That's AI, dog. That's AI shit right there.
Oh, now you Corey Hope.
Now it's AI. Now it's AI, huh?
That's some AI shit right there, man.
Hold up, zoom in.
Now you Corey Hoker, bro.
Look at that.
You
I might be right, dog. Y'all might be
on the right, bro. That's her.
That might be right, dog.
Hey, that left one, that's all AI. That's all AI, man.
Boy, y'all stupid. Boy, it's out the mud.
That's where you at. That's where you at with it.
Hey, I'm telling you, I get my allowance, dog. I'm good.
That's where you at with it.
Let me get my
and
allowance.
it ain't no guarantee.
Hey.
Ain't no guarantee you gonna get the money either.
Oh no, it's gonna be a guarantee. It's gonna be a guarantee. I'm getting an allowance.
Bro, what is it that you gonna do to this woman, this $1 billion woman, if you don't get your money?
Whatever she
whatever it is she like.
Whatever she like.
Courtney, at this point, he gonna go knock down Queen Squidbilly for the check.
He said Squidbilly.
Wendy Williams.
You ain't just gotta have money. You gotta have Oprah money.
You know Wendy Williams. She looked like the grandma of Squidbillies.
Yeah, no, I know the Squidbilly. Hello there. You can come over here and go.
All top body with them toothpick ass legs.
No, I'll be more like
no.
Well, what's the one from South Park? The chick that drive that bus.
God stopped at her nipples and the rest still loaded.
The bird lady.
There you go, Marcus. Look, there you go, Marcus. This one for you right there, boy.
Oh, hey. That's an all natural.
Hey, shout out to Freezy. This one here for the thugs.
There you go. Look at her being goofy. There you go.
Y'all just tearing black women down. I can't believe y'all just up here comparing pictures and breaking black women down. Y'all are so wrong.
Look, she trying to get one of Marcus's wings. Look at what she biting that lip.
Ah, shit, bro. There you go.
Hey. That boy said,
She's gonna give you that look before she take you downtown. Big
dog.
No. Yeah, we going to Fleming's.
She gonna give you that look right there. Like come through.
Going to Pound Town.
We going to
Whole Brown.
She getting ready to go to the steakhouse. Taking me out to the steakhouse.
She biting that lip with them Harry Potter glasses on your ass, boy.
Hell yeah. We'll hit Toco Madeira after.
Man, you crazy.
Hold on, you said Madeira?
No, Toco Madeira.
I was about to say, dog, it's out the mud. It's really time to go down.
I'm about to ask him. I'm about to start asking questions like, "Hey, man, you got something you got to tell us, bro?" Like,
Madeira.
He already told us.
Oh shit,
Oprah,
y'all crazy, man.
I'm about to say, nah, fam. You said Madeira. I said, hold on now. That's a whole different. That's a whole different ballpark.
You might as well take a trip to the UK and go knock down fucking Queen Elizabeth.
Nah, you might
market is taking down Madeira, bro. She rub on his face, the whole hand cover the whole head, bro.
Like, damn, grandma, you got some big ass hands.
You can't even crack jokes with Oprah. That's
shit. Oh man, y'all wow.
Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Y'all wise motherfuckers.
Trying to think which old black lady I be going for like that. How old is Oprah? Who in her age bracket?
Is she like 60 something?
Nah, she's like 80 probably.
This nigga said 8. She might be, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
She up there, bro.
I mean,
she's 72. She's 72.
72.
Let me see.
See who all in the 70s.
Let me see. 72.
At that point, I might go with a singer.
Hey, you know who really ain't that old but look real old is like Celine Dion. Her husband was like,
hey, well, she going through it right now.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, I know she got some shit going on.
Let me see what we got. Right, we got some.
Oh, you got Cher.
Okay, she ain't quite 70.
These are all 70s right here, big dog.
All right there.
Yeah, all these chicks are 70s.
Yeah, where the black ones at though? They be trying to segregate the list and shit.
There you go. And got Diana Ross in that joint.
Because I was thinking Angela Bassett, but she's still what 67 to say.
Yeah.
Damn, her cheekbone falling off and shit. That shit needs super glue.
Let me be specific with the search so I can put
that cheekbone needs super glue, boy. That thing falling off.
Nigga said super glue.
She got that tendernism ass cheek.
Number one destination. One in the nation.
That's that Madden, ain't it? Oh, these are nigga. I don't want no men, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, freaky ass Google search.
No, dog.
Got a freaky Google search.
That's 2000. Hey, that's 2026 Google search. They give you whatever.
Oh, freaky.
Yeah, nah. Tell them take the Skittles out the search.
Motherfucker's a new day search.
That shit say unlock more content, dog. You really on some freaky shit, boy.
No, this shit crazy, ain't it? It said
only over 70, huh?
Here we go. We got some 7, got some Angela Bassett's in this joint.
Yeah, but Google say Angela's still 67. I mean, I guess it's close.
We got Patty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Patty LaBelle.
Come on, man. Why are we looking up gifts over here, bro?
What we doing? What we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what we doing?
over here?
Oh, now y'all scared. Man.
Right.
We dive a little bit too deep.
You started it with the Oprah train.
So now we down this rabbit hole now.
So now we trying to see who we gonna rub some Bengay on.
We diving too deep in this joint.
we here. Hey, listen, we here now. Enjoy the ride.
Hey, let's go out. Let's get out, man. Let's get out.
Oh, she look like she still got a belt to whoop niggas.
Yeah.
Heads in bed. Soon you go to the house. Heads in bed.
Heads in beds. Yeah.
Heads in beds.
Get your goddamn head. Sit your goddamn.
Man, she definitely 70.
That's fine.
She not 70, bro.
Nah, she ain't 70, bro. This nigga said she definitely 70, bro. No, she not.
No, I said she definitely not 70.
We going down rabbit holes now. Oh, that's Felicia Rashad. That's Felicia Rashad's sister.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, hey.
She was a
Hey,
pig.
we seen enough old ladies.
No. You took us on the tour to the senior living home.
Hey, I said a billionaire, man. That was it. Shit.
Man, come on.
I said a goddamn billionaire.
What you need the Millie for? A Millie cool enough. Ooh, you see that soft neck? Wee. She gonna have you feel like one of them crab legs, boy.
Man, if you don't sit down somewhere, bro, nigga, wow.
Oh, Monique.
There you go.
No,
that gray, listen though, that gray hair look good on Monique though.
Yeah,
you lying to
me.
Hey,
but for real, she looked better. She looked better.
No,
now
the gray hair
did
looks good
back
on
in
her.
the
Like the gray hair looks good on her. I ain't saying like she a baddie no shit like that. I ain't Marcus over here now.
Oh, come on, bro. y'all, hey, y'all what's the deal, man? We supposed to be talking about money over here. That's what I'm talking. I was talking about money. Y'all talking about love and shit.
All these bitches got money. You over here worry about billion.
No,
I'm talking about the big dog money.
Fam, after you
Hey, man, you can't be calling them old ass lady bitches.
So what, you gotta take it back in time to old wenches?
Shit. No, that was off Friday.
No, I know.
After next. You can't be calling them old ass women bitches.
It's funny.
Let me get off the screen.
Seduction in her eyes.
This is it was time for me to get off that screen.
Yeah. That's how Marcus look at his wings.
Hey, scrumptious. To the root to the tutor, bro. Hey, come on, man.
Serious today, but that was crazy.
I'm not
that was crazy.
I'm not feeding. I'm not feeding.
You say rooted to the duty?
We talking about demolishing wings, dog. Come on, man.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Yo.
Well, all right, my good people. Tonight was a dope show, per usual. We still trying to figure out if we're gonna do Friday. We might have to postpone it to next Friday because niggas got shit to be doing. And it ain't me. I'm calling names out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me.
It'll be me.
It ain't me.
It'll be me.
Hey.
We still might have it. We still might have a show though.
Hey, I can do next Friday. Like I do got something going on.
So. Where the ladies at? Pull up and fill the seats, damn it.
Yeah, that's what we might do. You know what I'm saying? We still might have a show Friday, but I know Marcus want to be here too. You know what I'm saying? He want to get drunk and talk shit.
I do definitely want to do that.
Well,
I got to see how I feel after
it sounds like Marcus already gonna be drunk on Friday.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still drink. I mean, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the show and do
gonna
it.
be over there. 15 keys in the keyhole still ain't got in the house.
Yeah.
Like which key is it?
So you gotta do that little.
It's gonna be all determined. You know what I'm saying? To be determined if we have it this week. Or we'll just postpone it for next week. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all are here tomorrow for the Courtney Edgar show. You know what I mean? Come kick it with your boy. Other than that, man, tonight was dope. And again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Y'all know we talk about everything under the sun. So we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. And until next time, my good people, I will